back to the VLit Book Club. Welcome back to books. We love books. 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 No, there's no fucking audio for you three. I forgot to set up the fucking audio. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay.
Can you get these fucking things off of me, dude?
What the fuck? They're yours. Every time you complain about them, I add another one.
I know. Stop it.
If you keep complaining, you are going to have your model covered by them.
Like, put one on fucking. Put one on my girlfriend or something.
Don't do that.
She hasn't done any. She hasn't complained about them, so she doesn't get them.
Sins are my sins. Don't
well,
block the bear.
not here. We don't believe in collective punishment here.
It's like the sins of the father.
No. No. Anyway, hi everyone.
Can they hear us now?
Yeah, they can hear you now.
Oh my god. Since when?
Since like a second after I said they can't hear you, I literally just had to change the output.
Hey, there's like a black bar on the stream. Do you see that?
A black bar? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to. Don't look at that.
What did you forget?
Streamer.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't.
Is that what are those things?
What are what things?
They're the chat.
What do you think?
They're the strangers. They're my chat mascots. Like, you know?
That's what the chat. They're
the chat mascots. They're the strangers.
Why do they look like they're in utter despair?
They're stress balls.
Well, they are.
Well,
You squeeze them. You squeeze them and their eyes pop out like that. It's like, you know, like those weird, like, old green gel balls that have netting around them, and you squeeze them and they get all, like, bubbly and, like, you know.
Their eyes pop out.
Yeah. That's why they look like that.
Yeah. They're like
they are in
you get at
distress.
carnival.
Yeah, exactly. I've been unironically looking for like months for custom stress ball things to see if I could make one of these for real. But they're all like they're all just like, oh, you can throw your company logo on it, but you can't make like this proper.
I think we're barking up a market that doesn't exist, man.
It is. I'm sorry.
You could probably use some kind of phone, and you could just, I don't know.
You know, somebody probably knows a guy. Should ask around.
I should ask around. That's how it goes off. Anyway. Hi, chat. Sorry,
Should ask around.
I should ask around. That's how it goes off. Anyway. Hi, chat. Sorry, I've been ignoring.
You don't have to read chat. It's, you know.
I don't have to read chat. You're saying shit to chat. I'm gonna say hi to everyone in chat anyway.
Oh.
I'm gonna do a rapid fire list off here. I think my stream just fucking disconnected. Stream is dead. Stream is dead.
Hello. What happened?
I don't know. I just saw all of my fucking. I just watched all of my streams just suddenly break. Okay, I dropped.
Yes.
I watched as like the bar that says "Here's what your stream is doing" went into sending data, and then I looked and I saw my bitrate drop into the negatives.
Oh, I love this shit. That's so classic.
As soon as I said I'm gonna say hi to chat, it just killed the stream. The load-bearing black line.
Put it back.
Put it back. Put the black line back. Hang on. I'll put it back. Hang on.
Don't put it back.
Here, I made it bigger too. I made it fatter so it can bear more loads.
Is the stream back on?
I don't know. It should be. Is it back? It is back. Okay. It is. We're gonna get rid of the load-bearing black bar again.
Tell everyone to refresh it
Yeah.
real quick.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why do you get that fucking thing out of here? Fucking the chat. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck? What do you mean? What's wrong with me? Well, you don't like my load-bearing black bar?
At least put it behind chat.
No.
No.
Anyway.
How much of that did you guys hear?
I don't fucking know.
The VOD of this is gonna be really awesome.
Oh, the YouTube VOD's probably already completely fucked.
Fuck yeah.
Because I have auto stop turned on for YouTube.
And then the rest of the stream.
No. Fuck.
Alright, let's just take it from the top.
Yeah, take it from the top. Hi guys, welcome back to the VLit Book Club. Welcome back to Volume 3. I'm your host, Zett Asteria, and today with me are my lovely book club members, and a new member who I think most of you recognize maybe. Some of you maybe don't. Let's take it from the top and start introducing from my left? My left, your right. Which means
Oh
V.
yeah. Hi, I'm V. My favorite pony is Applejack.
Based. You're so true.
Thank you.
Based and true. She is 2D today because
I didn't want to. Yeah. I had some issues with my model. I didn't want to bother dealing with.
normally the 2D curse only claims one person, but it claimed two this week because next is our newest member.
She doesn't
What?
have a
I don't
model.
have a model!
Well, that kind of counts. I think the stream just disconnected again.
Curse. She literally doesn't have a model.
Anyway, next person.
Next year, please.
Hi, I'm Princess Titania, and my favorite pony is Rainbow Dash.
This is your first time here. Do you want to introduce yourself a little bit more than that? They don't.
No.
My
Some
goal is to
people
make this
might
life
not
as
know you
miserable as
yet.
possible.
Some people from like mine or Cordelia's chat or Rin's chat may not
Sorry.
know you. Do you?
Try again.
Yeah, try again.
No.
Okay.
Damn.
All right, I'm
All
putting
right,
her in the
moving
jar. She's losing. She's losing out of the jar privileges.
If you put me in the fucking jar, I'm leaving stream.
You cannot leave stream.
Introduce yourself.
If you leave this Discord call, like the whole thing's gonna explode for some reason.
Yes! So don't put me in the
Yes, we-
jar!
So introduce
We can't
yourself.
talk about ponies and jars this much. We're gonna lose.
Oh, whoa,
Oh,
We're gonna get
all right,
canceled.
all right,
Whoa,
all right,
whoa,
all
whoa.
right, all right.
Anyway,
Anyway,
moving on.
moving on.
No,
Next
It's
guest.
fine.
Okay. Hi, I'm Rin. My favorite is Granny Smith because she definitely commits tax fraud.
That's true.
Sorry, my goal in life is apparently just to make Zett miserable. Anyway,
Hi, I'm Cordelia. Applejack is also my favorite pony, but I'm
let's fucking go.
rarity. So we'll analyze that later.
Oh,
Zett, what's your favorite pony?
I am really glad I went first because I've never actually seen any.
Just
of
you
them.
gotta know.
Just
enough
name
to,
one.
like,
Just name one off the
pick
cuff.
Yeah,
Just
just
pick
name
one,
one.
just pick one.
Yeah.
Pick a pony.
Applejack, I guess. I like her how she
Alright.
looks.
Sure.
Solid.
It's fake, but I'll accept it.
Well, you know I haven't seen this. You know I don't
I just
know.
think you
You're
might have
watching
enough
the
internet
podcast?
osmosis. Like, just like enough internet osmosis to maybe have like sort of like a kosher favorite. Say Mayor. Shut the fuck up.
You'll need to know. Sorry. Okay, that's by next stream. I'll have watched like a couple episodes, and I'll come back.
Yeah, that's fucking homework for
That's
That's
my
the book
home.
for
I
next
got
stream.
my own homework
It's all
assignment.
about
I'm
the
getting
pony.
extra credit for next week.
Zett,
for next month.
What did we read?
What did we read last month? Rin won Buckshot Roulette, so they got to pick the book.
Yeah.
And so this month we were reading, as you can see up on the screen there, A Psalm for the Wild Built by Becky Chambers. It's a novella, which I have to kind of apologize for. Rin recommended initially the full duology of Monk and Robot, and I didn't realize they were referring to one single book that had both novellas in it. I thought they were recommending two
yeah.
separate books, so I said, "Oh, we kind of just need to do one book." So I apologize in
So we
advance.
only read. We did kind of read half a book.
Yeah, a little, but you know
what?
I'll say
I
it
really
worked.
liked it though.
It was
really
good. I'll say it worked out in the sense that we're edging. You know, we all know Twitch chat.
What?
You know, our Twitch chat has we've seen the statistics on American literacy. We know they can't read above a first grade level, so this is easing them into reading real books, right?
Yes,
It's
that's
fine.
the idea. That's why
Yes.
we keep. Guys, I'm gonna blow this thing wide open. We've been manipulating the results of the games so that we are reading really short books to start with,
No! Don't question. Hey, don't question.
You tell them.
Don't question the integrity of our system.
We've been manipulating this. We've been manipulating the books. No, I really like this book. I had a really good time with it. I did go out and buy the second book. I haven't started reading it yet because I didn't want to muddle the discussion on this one, but I'm excited to read it.
I also went out and tried to buy the duology, but they at my local bookstore, which is a weird bookstore because they only have like one of every book. Like they don't.
Like if you buy the book, that's it.
Yeah, if you buy the book, it's just they don't have that book anymore. It's gone, which is insane. Which is kind of insane, but they only had the sequel to it, and the sequel cost the same as the full duology. So I was kind of like, I'll just wait.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You can order
as
off
part of this book, apparently with a trend we created ourselves, we all got together and made some tea, or most of us made tea, because
Most of us went to.
tea is hard to come by these days.
It's what do they call it? Like divergent. No, it's not quite it.
I don't know what that
yeah,
is.
we just sort of like accidentally walked ourselves into a
We
tradition
yapped
that now
during
we're
importance of being.
inclined to enforce.
Yeah.
Because we read one book with a fucking sandwich in it for one page.
And then literally all of us were like, fuck, that sounds good as shit. We gotta make that. And then led back into this. So I'll post, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna post an image of tea. What is this?
Posting.
What is this? Oh, that's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna post an image of tea. And we will leave it. Chat can guess whose tea it is.
Oh, we're gonna do this again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I forgot I haven't had time to reset the image. Don't look at that. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Here's the tea. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wait, I don't even think this is right. I think I have. No, wait. I literally did have the tea on screen already. Hang on. My bad. My fault. Don't look at that.
My fault, OG.
My bad. Here it is. I already had the image on the right layer. Oh, okay. Here's the first tea. This is a vanilla chamomile, I think, with this
vanilla.
very nice, very lovely. I feel like if I say what the mug is, it's going to be super obvious who it belongs to immediately.
It's already super obvious.
I feel like it is. Maybe. Yeah, it's a little obvious based on the models on screen, I think, and how they are reacting.
You know what? There's two people who are pink, so I guess it could be either
That's
one of the two
true.
of them.
That's true. We got two pink
Chat,
and blues.
Chat, what do you think?
Chat, what do you think? Chat, what are we thinking? What are we thinking of this lovely...
Ryan, you can just imagine the fucking tea. Man,
Yeah,
it's brown liquid.
Imagine, yeah, it's tea.
It's tea, man. You know what it looks like. Fuck you.
It looks like some I'm not gonna finish that, but it looks like tea.
Looks like tea. Looks like every tea in the world, brother. Just imagine it.
Sentai, I'm afraid that is wrong. You are our first victim going into the Iron Maiden. Open the doors and sharpen the spikes.
Throw the fucking switch.
This is...
Why are you torturing my chat members?
They're my chat now. This is my channel. This is my channel, so technically they're my chat right now, so I can torture them as I like because they signed the waiver.
No, that's fine. Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Anyway.
All right, who?
This is Cordelia's mug. Cordelia, do you want to explain what this lovely mug is?
I would be truly honored. This is a mug. It says World's Best Mom on it with 3 different moms from the 90 Day Fiancé cinematic universe, and they're 3 of the worst moms that have ever been shown. And I originally bought it for my mom for Mother's Day, but it showed up super duper late, so I was too embarrassed to give it to her, so now it's mine.
You know, the best way to come across a mug is real.
Truly.
The mug's favorite pony is probably Fluttershy because there's pink roses on it.
Real. Real. But yes.
That's some real shit.
It is some real shit. And next, I don't know, this one might also be obvious, potentially.
They might all be kind of obvious.
Well, maybe. Oh, this image is kind of a weird size. Anyway, here's the next tea. What is that? Egyptian chamomile? in a nice looking mug. Maury Calliope is there. Hey, look, it's Maury Calliope.
This is Zett's.
Maury Calliope.
A third pink woman has appeared on stream.
Calliope.
God.
It's
Zett
Zett's.
ass image.
It's Zett's, not mine. I wouldn't take credit for this.
It's that.
You think I could afford a Maury Calliope figure?
No, I got that for my birthday.
Damn, you just spoiled whose it is.
Fuck. I mean, not. What do you mean, good, dude? Don't even start with me about the fucking ridiculously expensive bullshit merchandise you own. Don't even fucking get me started.
Literally,
dude.
the tea I own alone for this specific purpose is worth $500. That is how much tea I own. All right. Don't.
Jesus Christ.
I think I have unironically spent less on my figures and merchandise than I have on my tea.
How much
That's
do you
not
know?
true, actually. I've spent like
blacked
over
out when you
$2,000
said-
on
Did you say the number
merchandise.
again? I blacked out when you said the number.
$500 on tea.
Like, how much tea is that? Like a lot of tea?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Okay.
21, 22,
Jesus.
23, 24,
Oh my
25,
God.
27 things of tea.
What is a thing? Bags?
Bag. Like,
like
I
a
think,
single, like 27 servings of tea?
I think each bag is... Some of the bags are 100 grams, some of them are like 25 grams, and some of them are like 500 grams, so it's not exactly... They're all imported Chinese teas, is the thing, so they are not packed the same as like...
So it's like a lot of tea.
It's a lot of tea, yeah. I can't
by
buy it
the way, did
anymore
you-
because tariffs make it prohibitively expensive, but
Right.
I got enough
Did
to
your
sit
tea
on.
pets ever come in?
I got enough to sit on. But yeah, this is V's tea.
So this is a Egyptian chamomile, which I've never had before. I stole it from a restaurant over the weekend. I stole it from a Greek place that I went to with my mom for breakfast. I say I stole it, I mean that we ordered tea and they brought out tea bags and I just took some of them and put them in my pocket. So I guess I didn't really steal it because I guess we paid for it, but
Real.
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
How often am I drinking tea? I used to drink it every day. Nowadays, I drink it less just because it's hot out and I don't want a hot beverage most of the time. But
Yeah, this is kind of killing me actually.
yeah. Anyway, next tea. Here we go. I think this one is also going to be really obvious because people probably recognize this wall with all the merchandise on it. But here's the next tea.
Merchandise.
This one's mine.
Yeah, this is V's. While you weren't looking, she got, a completely new room set up and a new desk and everything. Wow.
And a fancy teapot.
And a fancy teapot.
It
Sorry.
is. I'll just skip ahead and confess this is mine. This is I usually don't. I've actually never used this teapot before today. I bought it like a year ago because I thought it looked nice, and it has sat in my pantry for that entire year.
That's sometimes all that you really gotta do.
Right? I've used the cups before because the cups are nice, but I haven't used the pot. The pot sucks. It's constructed really badly, so it like sputters when you pour it instead of being like a smooth stream, and it's really messy because it like splashes everywhere.
That's
But
a shame.
it is very pretty. It looks very aesthetic. As long as you don't see me pouring the tea, like it looks really fancy. And this is a herbal blend from, I forgot to take a picture of the bag. We'll say I did that intentionally because it is a local brand of tea that would dox me partially, as if I didn't completely dox my like near exact location last stream already.
Oh, we have no idea where you live, totally.
But yeah, this is a herbal tea that mostly just tastes like chamomile actually, but it's really tasty. I drink this a lot actually, if I don't want caffeine.
Nice.
Yeah, and we're
Nice.
having all this tea. Also, Titania did not send a picture, and Rin didn't have time to make tea, so don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
What is your preferred tea, though? We will ask both of you. Starting with Rin, what is your preferred tea that if you do have tea, the flavor you're gonna go for?
Ooh, I love a nice Earl Grey. But
Earl Grey
right
is
now
real.
I do have some, yeah.
Can't go wrong with an answer like that.
Awesome choice. I've had two really good Earl Greys. The one I have right now is one infused with lavender. It's really good. And then once I had one called like Earl Grey Cream, which was crazy good.
What?
Good stuff.
It was crazy good.
Great.
And Titania, what is your,
pumpkin
do you drink tea? Do you drink water-based liquids, or are you like a soda person
Water.
and that exclusively?
I do drink tea sometimes, not very often. But I like Earl Grey too.
Earl Grey is the good
Yeah.
pick. That's like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the pick where like, if you say it to a person who doesn't drink tea that you drink Earl Grey, you look like, you know, like a real motherfucker or something, you know? You're like, you're
literally.
sick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they fear you because they don't know what those words mean because they're illiterate. You know,
One of my coworkers got to drink, and they were going to name him Earl Grey, but then it was a girl, so her name is London Fog.
oh, that's
Oh, that's
awesome.
so cute.
That's
Yes.
sick.
I love that.
Real sick shit. But also, anyway, sorry, I'm like not using proper words to describe these. Like, this isn't how you should talk about a tea party, calling it sick shit. You
This
should-
shit's fucking sick, bro.
That shit, this tea's rad as fuck, dog. What the hell? No, okay. So, since it was your book, Rin, do you want to go ahead and give a little quick explanation for those who maybe didn't read the book? Because I'm gonna stop making this joke about people being illiterate. I feel like it's
I was saying
insensitive.
they're illiterate.
I'm gonna let Rin. Actually, wait.
Everybody
sorry,
read.
Rin. Are
You
you
guys all read the
actually?
fucking book, right?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I just completely forgot about your voice, Rin. I'm sorry. I will explain
It's
the book
okay.
instead. If you... Anyway,
How about you read the entire book out loud to us?
how about
Yeah, why
I
don't
don't
you-
have the book. Literally 2 days ago, I got a notification from my library saying the hold I put on the book is finally released. This is a
Fucking
full month after I put the hold on the book. That is how many copies
Awesome.
they did not have to give me.
Shit.
It's crazy, but I listen to the audiobook, so I unfortunately don't own a physical copy of the book.
How was the audiobook?
The audiobook was good. The narrator is good. They make God, it's been like almost a full month since I read the book, so I don't remember the robot's name actually. Mosscap, yeah. Mosscap. They do a really
Mosscap.
good job with Mosscap. Mosscap sounds very I don't know, robotic, but not like in a bad way. In like, wow, this is such a quirky robot, and not like in a bad way quirky, but in like a wow, this is a robot. This thing wouldn't care if a rock fell on me and I died. You know, like that kind of very good. I think Mosscap would care though. I think Mosscap
Yeah.
would care if a rock fell on you and you died.
Mosscap would care so much.
Mosscap would care, yeah.
Mosscap would be really upset. What Moss and the Cap?
What Moss and the Cap?
You can.
I was like, who the fuck said that?
Cornelia, you're on the stream.
You
I
can
know,
say
I
that
thought it would've
out
been-
loud.
I know, I thought it would have been funnier in text.
It's better to just straight up mossing it.
Straight
Like,
up
in a-
mossing
my
my
cap.
cap, and by cap I mean my bolts.
Straight up mossing it.
Hey.
I think I also finished the book too early, so I finished it like a week ago. I feel like I should time it better so that I last read the book like a few days before we start.
Yeah,
instead of, like,
I feel like
8
it's.
days.
I don't know. I feel like I.
It's not like it's gone out of my head, but I feel like I
Hmm.
could have a discussion about it a week ago.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a sweet spot to finish a book before a book club. Like you want to finish it like within a week before the club, because otherwise it's like you need like I feel like ideal is like 5 days before the club. That's like the ideal amount of time I feel like to let the book marinate in your head, where it's still gonna be fresh enough you can talk about it, but it's like you've had time to sit on it and think about the themes and different parts of it. Which this book has themes this time. This isn't just a straight comedy. This was a real
This
book.
book's got- This is a real book.
This book is not to disparage your book, B.
You know what? You know what?
Well, you know what? That
This
book
is
was
not a
written by
book.
someone who was really gay, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I see.
The importance
I'm
of
not
being
gonna finish that.
earnest is not a book. It's a play.
It is a
So,
play, but plays have themes, you know.
Not this one.
It had themes.
The only play not to have the theme.
Only play not to have themes, man.
It didn't mean anything.
Rich people are
mean
the theme of the importance of being earnest. You should marry your cousin.
That was you know what? That was a lot of stuff back then.
Yeah.
Have a friend fake his death.
That's right. You should invent a persona and fake their death.
The message of importance of being earnest was help a brother out. Can you help a brother out? Can I
Just
borrow
make
4
shit
bands?
up. Message of the play is that you should just lie to people for fun because it is fun.
Everything will just work out.
You'll
Can you
never
help
have to
a brother
face
out,
any
please?
consequences for your actions, so you should just fuck
Can you
around.
please help a
Do you
brother
think
out, for the love
Dex
of
was
God?
bun burying?
No.
Kinda.
No.
Kind
no.
of.
No. The bumbering is not when you just completely abandon your life for no reason. That's a different thing. That's a different kind of being insane.
Dex is dealing with some other shit. I feel like Dex would like.
I love Dex so much when when they were like, "Yep, I'm just gonna abandon my life for like a week or two," and then like 16 hours into that, they're like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
It's like, this was such a fucking
how it
mistake.
goes.
This fucking
I shouldn't have abandoned my
sucks.
life. That sucked.
Like me fucking getting ready, getting my hiking boots on, getting a backpack, getting a water bottle, trail mix, ready to go on a hike in the woods, and like 2 minutes in, it's like, I want to go back to my air-conditioned apartment.
It's like when little kids say they're gonna run away and they take like
It's-
a little rag and they wrap up some crackers and they go stand outside for 5 minutes.
Yeah, they walk like, a block away, and then they're like, I'm scared, and turn back.
Dex got like 2 days deep into this shit, and they were like, "What the fuck?" am
Dex
I
realized they're
doing?"
gonna
It was,
have to
like, literally
fucking
a
gather their own
it was
food, and
literally
they were
a
shitting
textual
themselves.
scene in the book where Dex has a moment where they're like, "What the fuck am I doing? Am I fucking insane? I'm gonna die! What the fuck am I doing?"
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then they lock in.
They do lock it. They meet a cool robot, and they're like, all
One
right,
of the
we're doing
hardest
this.
lock-ins maybe of all time.
Pretty intense.
Dex is like, "I gotta do it, dude."
Dex is like, I don't give a shit if I die. I gotta hear these fucking
fucking
crickets.
sunk cost fallacies for bitches, dude.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, God.
Sorry, did we actually describe the book at all?
No,
I think
we
it's-
haven't.
No.
We haven't.
Sorry.
Let's describe the book in case there are people here who haven't read it, which, it's fine. You're not obligated.
A light refresher.
A light refresher for
You are
us too,
obligated. I will
because
kill you if you don't read the book.
that is
Please
true
read the
too.
books.
You
We
will.
good.
We will like pull you
You'll
out
have
into the
a lot
town
more-
square and hit you with rocks.
You'll have a lot more fun.
What was that
if you
short story
also read
called?
the
Like
book.
we're gonna pull a lottery on everyone who didn't read the book, and whoever wins gets pelted to death with rocks.
Yeah, that is the lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't read
the
that book in
lottery.
like 20 years. I can't believe I remembered that. Damn.
It's like 12 pages.
Short
It is,
story.
yeah.
It's not really a book.
Yeah. But yeah.
Imagine if we got assigned a 12-page short story for next month.
Just completely regress, go from like 80 pages to 160 to 12.
12.
Oh, okay, but
Anyway, sorry.
yeah, so I feel like it's hard to describe this. Is this supposed to be like sort of mild
It's-
post-apocalypse almost?
Yeah, it's like solar punk.
Sort of.
Yeah, solar punk, that's a good word for it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
like
term.
sort of whatever it's like
It's pretty explicitly like post.
post like
But, maybe
collapse.
apocalypse is a little
like-
not
It's like
post-collapse.
utopic
Like there was a
post-apocalypse.
collapse of modern society, but then
Society
it kind of
collapsed,
bounced
yeah,
back
and then, like,
really quickly.
Yeah.
Like
It's like post-apocalypse. Like there was a point where society had broke it down, but now we have society back.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like there was a society, and then there wasn't a society, and now we have a better society.
Yeah, except
And
the
also,
period where they
somewhere
didn't
along
have
the
a
line, there
society
were
was like a
robots.
week or something. It's like
Yeah.
it was the fastest turnaround ever from post-apocalypse to recovery.
They figured that shit out fast.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like they saw like the robots were gone. It's like, all right, we gotta destroy capitalism on the spot right now.
Oh yeah, Kaiju is more correct. They did avert apocalypse.
Oh, yeah, that's
at the very
true.
last
Yeah.
second. They did like
Yeah.
for the first time in any human history and anything ever, humanity realized that we were like fucking 10 seconds to midnight on that shit, and they were like, whoa, pump the brakes on this shit, brother.
All right, time to rethink how we're doing this.
Tangalot
Wait,
is
wait.
It is
Pump the brakes on that
interesting.
shit, brother.
Yeah, so it's sort of post-solar punk, a sort of solar punk journey of self-discovery for a young monk who sort of meets this interesting robot who no one's ever seen a robot in like 200 years or something.
Something like that.
Some very long period of time. And they kind of have to deal with the fact that even though it's a very friendly robot, it's kind of terrifying to see
kind of
something no
annoying.
one has seen. That's like if you walked outside and saw a dodo bird, and it's like, what the fuck?
Dodo Bird was like, "Hey, what's up?"
It's like, what the...
More so than Moscap being potentially like frightening. I think what Dex really has to contend with is that Moscap is fucking annoying.
Yeah. They got to deal with like, this is like the first contact a human
Fucking
being has had with a robot.
hyperactive, like fucking a hyperactive ass robot that's like asking a bunch of stupid questions.
Yeah.
Like, please shut up.
It's like, you can't say, please shut the fuck up, you're so annoying, because it's like, then there's gonna be another 200 years before a person meets a robot, you know?
First contact with robots is like, I can't tell this motherfucker that it's annoying as hell.
Yeah, it's like this robot who's never been told, you're kind of fucking annoying, bro. Bro, you
There's a
kind of
bit
talk
where-
too much.
There's a bit
All
where
the
Dex
robots have
kind of
autism, but it's great.
It's so awesome. There's a bit where Dex kind of tries to probe about this when they're like, I don't remember exactly how they bring it up, but they're like, so like, is every robot like fucking annoying like you are?
Yeah, they ask like, does every robot have like some crazy obsession? It's like hyper
And
fixated
Moscap's like, no. They're all annoying in their own fucking different
Are
ways.
all robots this autistic or just you? And
Yeah.
And Moscap's like, yes, they are all autistic. Some of them are even more so than me. And
Yeah.
it's like fucking cool, dude. Awesome, dude.
Moscap is like, I know this one robot that like went into a cave to stare at stalagmites for like decades. They just live there now.
And it's like, is that
That's the
normal?
dream.
And like, yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty normal. That's pretty normal. Okay.
Yeah.
Struggling to understand. Dex is so annoyed with Moscap like the whole time.
Dex is
Like,
so real for that
it's
though.
present.
Like,
Not me, dude. I would have loved that fucking guy.
you say that, but I feel like if you met a robot who was just like constantly probing
Maybe.
you about this shit, it'd be like, I feel like you would be a little caught off
I
guard.
love answering questions
That's
that are really
fair.
easy to answer.
That's true
maybe
too.
not when I'm in the middle of having an absolute fucking mental breakdown. Like Dex is, though.
That's
Yeah,
also
yeah,
important to
that's
keep in
fair.
context. Like, Dex was going the fuck through it. Dex was crashing
was,
out
like-
really hard.
Dex was like in the middle of like going completely insane. So
if
like
they, like,
really
if they
slowly
still-
over the course of like a week.
If they still knew what killing yourself was in this setting, Dex would probably have considered it.
Yeah. Like, Dex
have to go in the
was
woods
like
and-
going out into the woods.
I have to go in the woods and kill myself.
Yeah, I gotta go listen to these
have to
fucking
go-
crickets.
I have to go off into the fucking woods.
I gotta go to the woods and live and
That's
not kill
right.
myself.
That-
And then
that's-
just come back and just continue my life.
Just
like
go
nothing-
back and pretend nothing ever happened.
Sibling Dex's midlife crisis at like the age of what, like 25?
Yeah,
maybe they'll die at 50. Who knows?
that's
Yeah,
true.
Ah,
That's
geez,
true.
that
Who
would be-
knows
that
what?
would
Maybe
be-
life expectancy is like really low in this setting, you know? Or
I
no,
feel like
there
it's
there
not.
are like
It
a bunch of
seems
old
like-
people, aren't there? Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like they had a pretty good quality of life, so I'd say that if anything, that their lifespan has probably improved since the reallocation of society.
That's true.
Yeah.
Probably.
Dex
It's
is,
not a midlife crisis. It's just called being like 23. It
that's
happens to
true. Your
everybody.
mid-20s are like the worst time in your fucking life. It's like
It's just
terrible
what
out
happens.
there.
It did. Somebody did say it did happen to Dex twice, where Dex just woke up one day and was like, "I'm just gonna throw my entire life away for no fucking reason," and then like 3 years later, they were like, "I'm gonna do it again."
That's right. That's what happened to me 2 years ago. I fucking upended my life to move to the Midwest for no fucking reason. And now
you
I'm
have
sitting here like,
children.
damn, I should move to the West Coast. Like, no, the fuck I shouldn't. I gotta chill. That's Dex. That's
You gotta
real
see
though.
how
That's being in your
Culver's is,
20s.
man.
It's I don't know. I do like Dex a lot though. Dex is very
Dex is a really great character.
Dex is very fun because they're so like they're surprisingly squeamish for someone who lives in a solar punk society. Like, I really, I don't know, I kind of identified with that scene of them being, like, really squeamish to drink water, because it was, like, you know, like, they knew...
It's like there's stuff in this water.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, there's rocks in there, what the... I don't want to drink that shit, what the hell?
Fucking bugs and shit in there. I don't
And it's
want
like,
that.
knowing that it's going to be... Knowing that you've already been drinking it, and knowing that it's perfectly safe once it's filtered, but having to see it raw is kind of like... I feel like... I feel like I don't have that reaction to water, specifically, but I feel like I've had that reaction to other things.
I feel like you probably shouldn't just drink river water unless you can't help it.
Well, I mean, they did have it was like drinking a filtered river water. Also, the
They
implication...
literally had a giant filter, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they had like an
that's-
industrial filter on the back of their wagon, but it was like, you know...
It's just the way that it kind of it's being confronted with it. You know how it's like some people get like, if you think for some people if you think too hard about like farm animals or some shit.
Yeah.
Right. It's kind of like that.
I don't know. I think it was interesting that it's kind of not specified. Like, Dex isn't like a vegan or anything, but it seems like it's kind of the default state, at least, that like they don't eat meat unless it's like they have to or they're given it.
There's a bit where Dex and Mosscap are like, Dex is making dinner, and Mosscap is asking questions about it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I don't usually eat meat unless I kill it myself, and I don't do that very often."
There's that
because
bit...
I don't like fishing and I don't like hunting.
Yeah, there's that bit where Dex is like, I'll eat meat if it's offered to me because it would be rude not to, take it. But I don't usually go out of my way to eat meat. I don't know if that's just It doesn't seem like if that's just a Dex thing, if that's somewhat of a popular opinion, but it sounds like the meat consumption in general seems to be like less of a just like sort of like accepted thing inside it. Not like it's like shunned or whatever, but like it's compared to like our society, for example.
It's like you don't farm raise food anymore, you know? Yeah, it's not industrialized.
It's not industrialized. It's just less common that like you just not not an assumption that just everybody's eating meat all the time or whatever.
Yeah, the sharing the meal with Mosscap was a really good like sort of.
That was really good.
Like that really kicked the book into like a new sort of like that kicked things into motion really well.
That was probably like one of the best scenes in the book, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's not the I'd say that I don't know what I'd describe that as in terms of like the plot structure. Like,
I'd say the climax was when
the cave for sure, right?
Yeah, the sequence of events prior to the cave.
Yeah,
like, flips the fuck. Like
kind of like just forcing.
Starting from the bit where they realize that the wagon can't go any further, and then that like however many pages that is of Dex just like slowly over the course of like 6 hours, just like flipping the fuck out like internally until they just lose it completely like externally. That's like the emotional like I guess you could call that the climax of the that or like the part at the end with the like when Dex flips out like one last time at the monastery.
Well, I feel like that's
and then comes to some degree of peace with the whole matter.
I feel like that's more the I think the climax is definitely Dex having to confront like, why did I do this? Why did I uproot my entire life and like leave society?
Dex
for
literally
basically
has
no reason.
Like several pages of a moment where they just start indiscriminately screaming to Mosscap about like what the hell is wrong with them.
Yeah, it's like all this to hear crickets. They never actually heard the crickets, did they? They like weren't there.
The crickets were mentioned in the last page, I think.
Were they?
Hold on, I think I marked it.
I don't. Maybe it just I missed it in the audiobook because I was like on a plane during it. So the last sentence of the book,
sibling Dex drank in the wilds outside the sunset, the crickets began to sing. Literally the last sentence of the book. So at the very end of the book, at literally the last sentence, Dex hears crickets, the crickets that they wanted to hear.
Oh. Right, okay, yeah, I just missed that completely. I should have reread this book like a week ago.
Yeah. It is interesting that Dex never bothered to bring up the crickets thing to Mosscap, because that is ostensibly the reason why they did this.
I feel like they didn't do it because they were not saying this is why, but I feel like based on the way Dex acts, I feel like they'd be embarrassed to admit, like,
I think they would be kind of embarrassed to admit why they were out here in the first place.
Yeah,
which
I've
is-
heard it my entire life because I've never heard crickets before.
I think in Dex's mind, being a tea monk, and like when they get the point across to Moscap, it's like, yeah, I'm interested in seeing this old monastery, and Moscap's like, oh yeah, because your religion and monk shit and all that crap, and Dex is like, yeah, let's just roll with that, so I don't have to try to explain this like, let's just go with that, so I don't have to try to explain this like insane like obsession I have with like crickets.
Right.
I do have a question. Is Dex stupid? Because like
yes.
when
Yeah.
it's like,
A little bit.
when they're like asking all these people, hey, do you have crickets here? And they're like, okay, fine, I'm gonna Google where the crickets are. They're extinct. How do you not know that?
The first thing Dex does is not Google if those fuckers still exist. And it's like, they don't, dude. Oh man.
Crickets are fucking dead, Dex.
Well, except for in the wildlands.
How does Dex like spend their entire life knowing that crickets chirp, but not knowing, oh yeah, all the crickets died because of humans?
Yeah. You got
think
dodos
it's
out
also
here.
Yeah.
You got dodos out here.
I think it's also like they didn't want to ask Moscat because, like, it's another one of those, like, they don't want to have their failure confirmed before they fuck up
Yeah, they were
themselves.
kind of
Yeah.
they were just in it.
Because if Moscap was like, oh, I've never seen crickets before.
If
then
Moscap
I
told
should
them they'd
kill
never
myself
seen a
then.
cricket, they would be like, all right, well, you can just kill me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, all right, that's fine.
Basically.
You can take my wagon back. I'll just hang out in the woods for a couple
I'm just
weeks,
gonna fucking hang
Take my
myself
food
out here,
too.
dude.
It's okay. I'll be fine. Just
Mysterious-
leave some rope behind so I can make a tent, Like, God.
Mysterio, to be fair, the book is like, this is essentially only half of the book.
Yeah.
I was surprised when it ended, like how abruptly it ended, but I feel fine. Like, I'm not like, I know you didn't say that. But I'm not saying it as criticism either. I think the way that the book ends is fine. It definitely made me want to keep this part of the story is like, okay, that's been told. And then from my understanding is that the second part of the story is basically about them going back into human society. It's just like a totally different, like, part 2 sort of thing. It was just like, oh, it's over. Okay.
Yeah, it's I don't know how to describe it exactly. I liked how the book ended. It did feel abrupt, but I did like how it ended. It did feel very like this is the conclusion to the emotional arc Dex had to go through, right? It
It's an
felt
interesting way
appropriate
to
for it to
end.
end there.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's an interesting way to end the book. I think it's kind of nice in a way that it didn't like overstay its welcome or like give you the impression that Dex is just fine now. It's just like,
Right.
and that's the end of that like episode. Like, whatever happens now, like, I mean, will happen in the second book, but presumably at that point it would be up to you as the reader, if you didn't feel like reading the second book, to figure out what happens to Dex next.
Yeah, I don't know. I do regret not, I guess, having enough reading comprehension to realize this is half of a book.
It's all Zett's fault.
It's all my
It's all
fault.
Zett's fault.
They're kicking.
Does anybody
they're
want to change? Does anybody want to change their book to the second? Between the three of you.
Let's let Rin win a second time.
Invite
from
Rin back
competing,
into the game
unfortunately.
so they can kick our asses again.
Oh my god.
Nominate the second book.
And from competing, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. Rin and
shame.
V later on will be our color commentators on the game we're playing. They'll be describing the epic happenings of Secret. You'll find it. Secret. You'll
If
find
you
out in a bit.
If you enjoyed the book, I highly recommend reading the second book. I have no idea if it's actually good or not because I haven't read it yet, but like.
We're gonna be playing Fortnite, by the way. That's the secret.
Hey, that's fucking right.
No!
We are not playing Fortnite. We're playing fucking 1v1 COD sweats. Fuck you.
No! I'm shocked you didn't have us do that shit last week. Just like tell us, load up Modern Warfare 2, get on fucking Rust.
I'm not gonna make the others buy Call of Duty.
I appreciate you.
I'm not gonna make them spend $60 on slop just because the two of us are dumb enough to do it.
Yeah. True. $70, excuse you. That's how much it costs now.
$70. $80 when I get there.
That's right. That's right. I don't know. we do have a good game for you this week, though. Don't worry.
We do have a good one.
Returning to the point. I think, I don't know. Dex is a bit of a freak, but I really enjoy that. I thought the opening to the book was... Now, okay, here's the thing. The opening to the book on audiobook is kind of weird. So I think there's like a preface, or a preface, like where it describes all the gods and what happened. That is wired in like it's chapter 1 of the book and not a preface. So I'm pronouncing that really weird, sorry.
Preface. It's
preface.
Yeah, the preface is only 3 pages long, but I mean the chapters aren't necessarily that long either.
Yeah, I think that's a downside of audiobooks is that it is hard to tell when something is supposed to be a preface and when it's like the main book. So when it suddenly switched to like we're describing the gods in this society to Dex is crashing out in their monastery. It was kind of abrupt, but I assume it wasn't that way in the actual book. So
no, it's more relatively obvious that it's a preface in the book. I was surprised though. I didn't know what this book really was about at all when I started reading it, and I didn't realize like the preface gives you a different impression of what the rest of the book is going to be like.
Yes.
Like you're like, oh, so it's like about like religion and robots, and I mean it is, but I didn't expect just from the preface for it to just be like, oh, this is actually like a super personal story about like one person, well, 2 people really. Not that I didn't like it, of course, but I think the book definitely takes its time really establishing what it's actually about, because Mosscap doesn't even show up till chapter 3.
Yeah, it almost feels again with the audiobook, it almost feels like Mosscap shows up like halfway through the book, because it's like it takes so long to get there.
In terms of the amount of like action, and that's kind of appropriate, there's Dex does a lot on their own, because there's like the amount of Dex's life that the first 2 chapters before Mosscap shows up cover is from Dex leaving the city to the period of time, which is like a significant time skip of like their first attempt at being a T-monk that they fuck up.
They do,
and then
like
it
worse
kind of
than anyone's ever done it, in fact.
And then they kind of time skip into Dex being good at it, and then like they go through like a round of where did
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
That's
it.
okay.
Keep talking.
It's my and then they go through a round of Dex, doing the T-monk thing, and you're like, okay, so this is what the book is about. Like it's about this. No, it's not about that. Because then 3 pages later, Dex is like, I need to run away and go to the woods.
I need to kill myself.
Right now. And you're like, okay, this is what the book is about.
Killing myself.
Okay, okay. And then like halfway through that chapter, you're like, isn't this book about robots or some shit? And then Mosscap shows up. You're like, oh.
You get jump scared by a robot.
That's why I think I felt like out of sync with Dex when Dex is like really like annoyed at Mosscap's presence. I'm like, I've been waiting the whole book for this fucking dude to show up.
What's the problem with robots and you want to run
That's a really good point.
You're the first dickhead to see a robot in 200 years and you're complaining about it? Come on, dude.
Dex is like, I'm not the right person. Who fucking cares?
Who gives
It's a robot.
Who is the right person?
Well, that is.
Well, according to Dex, a scientist.
Someone who's not on a suicide mission.
Yeah.
Someone who's not insane. Uh-oh.
Yeah, my webcam died randomly, so just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm here now. It's fine.
Well, we're down 3.
We're down 3 models.
It's real.
We got 2. The PNG curse is slowly spreading.
Contagious.
It is. It's
I
rough.
like a lot of the back half of the book was like a lot of the climax of the book. If it's what we're gonna call it, was sort of like a like viewpoint argument. I don't really like an argument, but it's sort of like viewpoints between Mosscap and Dex about like self-determinationism and like like there's the bit where Dex is like, oh, fuck, what do they say? Like, do you guys want to talk about the bit where Moss
Yeah,
Cap
like
says,
the
why do you have
discussion
to
about,
like,
like,
why do you have to
purpose.
like be something? Like
Yeah.
being alive is good enough. It's not good enough. I have to do something. I can't just like be alive for the whole of my life. That sucks. And Moss Cap's just like incapable of understanding the point. It's a
Right.
really because it doesn't necessarily like the way that it's written doesn't necessarily give the impression that one of them is right, but that they're both kind of right. You know, I like.
Yeah.
I don't know how exactly to describe it. Somebody else do it.
Yeah. So it's a good little philosophical discussion, you know?
Sorry, I'm talking too much.
None of the
Okay.
point of a book club is to talk a lot. I do think, I don't know, I think it's nice that they both obviously have like a similar worldview, but that's colored completely differently by how they've experienced that worldview of like,
Yeah, it's a species thing.
not even, I think it's just like the way, you know, Mosscap perceives things is different, you know? And
Yeah.
not objectivism, I think. I don't think that's the right word, but I think
It's not
like,
quite it.
I think they focus on things to a much deeper level than Dex does in like, you know, like
Mosscap is
small ways.
Mosscap is unburdened by the idea of like society or like having a duty to do or like Dex's from Dex's point of view, they feel like burdened by like having to be a part of society and like having to be like having to have something to do with your life. Like Dex is routinely aware of the fact that they have like finite amount of time on planet Earth. Probably all humans are, I would say, given that they've grown up in a world like given that they've like was saved from the brink of complete annihilation. Like every human being probably has an innate sense of like, you know, they only like Dex talks about like, you know, I only have one life. Like something about this has to matter. Like it has to matter. Otherwise, like why does it matter? But like robots like Mosscap don't really care about that kind of shit because they have no qualms with the concept of death because it's totally different for them. And like they don't have like the idea of a purpose, having a purpose is pretty alien to a robot like Mosscap because they explicitly rebelled against the idea of having a purpose in the first place. Whereas in human society, the idea of having a purpose in starting their religion point is to have a purpose, but for robots, it's the exact opposite of the point. You can just do shit and it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't have to matter. Like they have totally opposite ways of looking at essentially the same thing, which is that they're trying to get the most out of their life. But for Dex, getting like having something out of life is like an obligation, but for Mosscap, it's just like a joy, right? That's the end of my sentence.
Oh, yeah. I think, I don't know. I don't even know. It's that's the kind of thing that you just turn over in your head like forever. I feel like
Really good word.
it's a really good scene of just sort of like I was sitting there like listening to it kind of back and forth, seeing each side differently continually. And I do like the fact that it kind of just moves on. Like it doesn't stop.
Yeah, they don't really reach a conclusion.
No, it's
on
like
conversation. Neither one of them is capable of convincing the other that their point of view is more correct.
Right.
which I think is like I don't know, maybe that comes up in the second book, but I think it's like
Maybe
one of the best ways to kind of round out the climax of the book. Just say like maybe it doesn't matter who's right about it, you know, maybe we just go see these crickets and that's enough, you know. I don't know. We should check that humans didn't die.
I do like that. Moscow was like, yeah, we just thought we'd check in on you guys, make sure you weren't all dead or like whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Doing good, man. Doing good.
Right? It's... I did...
I like... Go ahead.
Oh, no, you can go.
No, I wasn't going to say... I was going to change the topic.
I was also going to change the topic.
Okay, I am forcing you to say what
You're forcing me to say it? Okay.
I'm putting a fucking gun in your face.
It's your stream, you're legally required to change the topic.
Okay,
I need you to change the topic.
I come back to thinking about the Mosscap's introduction initially, kind of just how tense it is and how quickly they break that tension. Like, again, I don't know, because I couldn't read ahead because of the audiobook. It was kind of this moment where it's like this robot shows up and, oh, my entire OBS just shat itself. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My computer's dying live on stream, but it's fine. We're powering through.
We're good.
But I found it really fun the way like Mosscap is introduced initially. It's just like, here's a robot. You know, you don't know what it's about. You don't know really what's gonna happen. So it's like really stressful until they start like talking, and it's obvious like, oh, this is some fucking like
this is some fucking goofball.
Here's your comedic relief showing up, like. But Dex just does not. You know, the reader has that sort of quick flip over to that perception really quickly, but Dex takes like 2 chapters to stop being terrified of Mosscap. Because like,
now Mosscap did walk up on them when they were like booty butt ass naked.
Yeah.
Why did Mosscap think that they wouldn't be scared?
Because like they haven't seen a human. They've never seen one of these things before.
The last time anybody saw a human 200 years ago,
right?
They literally like. Mosscap mentions the parting promise multiple times, which like we promise to never harm you guys and to leave each other in complete peace and never be aggressive and all that shit.
Well, we could, but like you said, we could hang out if we wanted to. And,
you said we could hang out if we wanted to. Now we're here to hang out.
You were good.
Yeah, we thought that was bullshit. I don't know, man. We haven't heard.
Right, Dex. Like, I don't know. Dex kind of makes
when you're telling your friend like, "Hey, you can come over to my place anytime." They just come over unannounced in the middle of the night.
Mosscap is almost offended at the idea that humans have once. He's like, we didn't forget. I just didn't think I'd see a fucking robot in the middle of the fucking woods.
I didn't think I'd be the one to see it, you know?
I didn't think I'd be the guy to see a robot.
I figured it'd be some mayor or government official, not
booty butt ass naked out here in the woods.
Not me in the middle of my mental breakdown. Like, I'm like struggling.
A robot during a mental breakdown. I think that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I do feel like that would help me more than.
I'd fuck with Mosscap heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Mosscap would fix me. You know.
Tap me up, brother.
I don't think Mosscap's capable of fixing anyone. I think Mosscap is just going to watch.
That's all you really need.
That's true. Mosscap would probably.
You just need a really chill, weird ass robot. That's all you need.
Yeah, you wouldn't be alone.
Some weirdo fucking robot. Just straight chilling.
Chilling the robot.
When Dex is like, alright man, you can like leave me alone now, like I'm good. And Mosscap is like, well, maybe I wanna hang out.
Like,
He's like, you really don't have to do this. Like you can go on your way. And Mosscap is like, well, maybe like I want to hang out with you, Dex. And Dex is like, okay.
Dex is like so freaked out by the idea of someone wanting to chill.
Damn, I didn't know you would chill like that. That's crazy. I didn't think robots were chill like that.
It's I don't know. It's so hard to like come up like. I'm trying to recall this entire book in my head right now, like line by line.
Just reread it really fast.
Zed is having a Sherlock-style flashback.
Yeah, I'm seeing like
Zed's like throwing words around and shit.
Like hookups with the herb dealer, fucking awkward tea interactions, fucking allergic to tea.
One thing I thought was really funny actually is that when the herb dealer shows up, just like in a single offhand line, Dex mentions that they had sex with him. Like,
yeah, it's like, yeah, it was okay. Anyway, other shit. We got other shit going on.
Dex does talk about fucking every so often. It's really funny.
Yeah.
Dex talks about having sex with men a lot.
Like every chapter, actually.
As soon as that's
what if I fucked him?
What if I fucked that guy?
Like, damn, this guy's fucking married. This sucks. I'm gonna go to the woods and kill myself.
It's so awesome that
his fucking tits.
It's so awesome that monks are allowed to fuck people.
That's right.
Maybe that's what society needs, like sex monks.
I
don't think that would help.
Hey,
There was
you
a
should
literally
read more of Becky Chambers' books.
I will. There's a part in Dex's mental breakdown in the climax where they talked about fucking. Like, they're like, I tried this, I tried that, I tried fucking dudes.
And then
I tried sex.
internally was like, I don't know what sex is, but I'm not gonna interrupt because this sounds important.
It's like,
Popping that
damn.
down for later, like 2 hours later, Moskow's like, hey, so about the sex thing you were talking about earlier.
I know what really is. What do you mean you do it for fun?
Can you expand on that? No.
Can I watch?
No. Dex literally did say. Dex literally did say having sex with strangers didn't fix me.
Do you think now, like after the novel, if you want to have sex with Dex, Moscap has to watch?
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta read the sequel to find out.
This is Moscap. It's gonna hang out here and just watch. He's not gonna say anything. Actually, I can't promise that. I really actually can't promise that Moscap will stay silent.
They might ask about some stuff.
Moscap is gonna ask questions while we're fucking.
Hey,
like,
we can have sex, but listen, you're gonna have to explain some stuff to this guy if he asks, okay?
Moscap is gonna ask you a couple of questions, okay? Like,
Listen, whatever you're in the middle of
can't stop
doing,
it.
just
I can't
stop
stop
doing
it.
it for a sec and like answer their questions, please.
I can't stop him from asking questions, and it has to be here. So, Moscap chair, stop it!
chair.
Stop it! ASMR Moscap. ASMR Moscap watches ask questions. Becky Chambers, I got a great new idea for you, Becky Chambers. Make $1 million. If you want to dip into audiobooks a little bit more, Becky, I got a great one for you.
I've never heard someone moan like that before. That's
Stop
really
it.
interesting.
I was sitting here, I heard you say that, and my first thought was, oh, a Moscap chair. Like a chair shaped like Moscap for you to put in your room.
No.
So you can watch.
No.
A life-sized Moscap that can watch.
No. Moscap loves to watch. Listen, you know what I really like? You know what I really liked about this book? There was a lot of like world building in this book, like just a lot of like set dressing that was just there to like serve the idea that this is like a fully formed like world. Like the religion, obviously, like the religious aspect, like the religion that was created for this, like has like it matters for the plot and stuff. But a lot of it is really just incidental work. And like a lot of the backstory and like the background of the world and stuff. The fact that they live on a moon.
What?
Is fun. Yeah.
They live on a moon?
That part? Yeah,
Yes.
the planet, or well, the celestial body that they live on is a planet, is a moon.
Is a moon.
Planet.
Called
the
Is
Panga. Yeah.
How much shit did I miss in this book? I missed that. I thought this was just like, oh yeah, ultimate
It's
Earth
mentioned
history.
it's mentioned like one time in like one line. Yeah,
I think
Panga
it's
is the
mentioned a
moon.
few times.
Yeah, maybe I only remember the land that they live on is a moon, and I don't know what the planet is called, but I think
Yeah, they don't mention the plane's name, I don't think.
I don't think they mention the name.
Let me try to...
I don't remember.
They also, at the very beginning, they also mentioned that the Panga only has a single continent.
Yes, it's a
Motan.
relatively small
Moon.
world, all things considered.
Yeah, I think they mentioned it like once or twice. The planet, I believe his name is Motan.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a relatively small world, and especially considering that they've ceded a large part of it back to nature.
And robots.
And robots. But there's like it's an interesting way to give you the impression that humanity, as it is in this book, has like really learned to live within them, stretch out more than is required. Like they've forced themselves to do so to the point where there's like large portions of the planet, maybe like a large percentage of the planet is uninhabited by humans. It is completely inhabited only by nature itself, and also robots. To the point where nobody has seen a robot in several hundred years, not because they haven't gone looking for them, and because nobody goes to those parts of the planet, and because it's dangerous to go there apparently.
Yeah.
There's a bit at near the end when Dex is like walking around where there's like no roads, and they think to themselves, and they were like, I kind of get why these motherfuckers were concrete streets and shit, man. I gotta get it. I gotta get it.
Shit sucks.
This force shit sucks, dude. I gotta get it. Honest to God, it's so funny. No, they don't have planes. They don't have any. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that the Dex's wagon constitutes the most advanced form of travel possible.
Yeah, considering the Dex goes around in a fucking wagon, I think they don't have cars either.
Well, like, Dex is a monk, so, like, monks probably shouldn't own cars anyway?
Yeah, well,
but also they don't
have to have sex, so like
they don't. That's true. They don't have cars.
I don't think they have. I don't think they believe in like deprivation or anything.
There's like the technology.
Monks just be fucking.
Yeah, the technology.
Dex has a cell phone.
Well, especially for Dex, because they, they're a monk of the god Alele, which is the god of small comforts. So
that is true. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I like that too. I like that they have a pantheon. It's interesting, even though it doesn't like factor in as much as you may think it is. As you may think it is from the preamble. I like that it informs a lot. It's interesting. Every time they brought it up, I thought it was fun. I like getting a little better of an understanding of what their world is like.
Yeah, I think it paints an interesting picture of how the world exists, because it's like it's like a world set in a weird version of the 70s or something, because they have like mini personal computers, but not like phones or anything. And
it's like Star Trek with rules.
Yeah, it is very much so like a future society that would be imagined in the 50s or something, I feel like,
I like the idea of the personal computer that they like, the Pascoms that they have, because it feels very like this is the absolute most that this is as far as we'll intentionally take.
Yeah.
Like it serves its mundane utilitarian. That's fucking it.
I do think it's interesting.
We are not going to go any further than they do have internet.
That's true. They got the internet. You gotta be able to scroll.
But they don't be scrolling. They just be having.
I don't think there's social media. I think it's.
They don't have social media.
Dex would have done better if they had access to Tumblr.com. Okay.
Dex would have crashed out even worse if they were on Tumblr.
That would not
Dex
be.
would not be a living person.
Oh my god! The only reason this world fared as well as it did is because they didn't have Tumblr.
Don't invent Twitter.
You think of like the first big meeting after the transition, they were like, okay, first things first, we have to ban all social media forever.
We're banning Twitter forever.
You're never going to be able to tweet ever again.
Thank God.
Is everyone cool with that?
Yes, the robots also use their satellites without letting them know that they're using their satellites. Moscow was like, yeah, I'm gonna use your guys' satellites.
Imagine working on the satellites and seeing the robots ping it, just having to like ignore that.
Just like, I don't see it. I don't see it.
Yeah, not my business. Not my problem.
Not my business, brother.
No. Imagine being mutuals with Dex. I feel like that'd be pretty chill. I feel like I am mutuals with Dex from like what I remember of being on Tumblr, I feel like I've been mutuals with like 8 different Dexes.
Imagine being mutuals with someone who hates their job and wants to die. Yeah, I can imagine that very easily.
Yeah, someone who hates their job, wants to die, and loves fucking old men. I know that person.
Maybe the real Dex was the friends he made along the way.
Dex loves their job.
That's
true.
The problem. They're just kind of like.
They love the job, but it doesn't make them feel happy.
Well, yeah, but that's the problem.
Well, that's because they're
Dex
like running away
I
from their
love
actual
doing my job. I'm so good at my job, and I love it. So, like, why am I not happy when I do it? I don't know.
Oh.
I guess we haven't invented depression.
It's a very advanced world, but we don't have antidepressants anymore. Sorry, we gave them up with the robots.
Antidepressants anymore, man.
The robots took all our antidepressants. We don't know what they're doing with them.
Turns out that sometimes taking a walk doesn't cure your depression. In fact, it's what we call manic behavior.
I think you could say that's the moral of Song of a Wild Built, which is taking a walk will not cure your depression. Talking with someone else will.
Yeah.
Maybe taking a walk with a robot will cure my depression.
That's right. I should take a walk with ChatGPT in my ear. That'll cure my depression.
Stop it. God. That's right.
Jesus.
That's right. You should take a walk with your AI girlfriend and listen to it whenever it tells you to do something.
Walk off fucking cliff with your AI girlfriend.
Oh no, do you think if
My AI
thank God
girlfriend
they don't have
Moss
social media? Because if they had TikTok, there would be a I fell in love with my T-Monk like TikTok story.
Oh my god, there's
And then
definitely
Dex
And then
scrolling
they have
TikTok
the
and
AI
becoming, like
therapist.
Dex
You know what
scrolling
I'm-
TikTok and becoming like increasingly agonized as they realize that the TikTok about falling in love with the T-Monk is about them.
Yeah.
You know what? I like that it's not like unethical to fuck your T-Monk, I guess.
Yeah. It's not like
do that,
a
yeah.
therapist situation. It's
It's
just
not like
like,
a therapist
Right.
situation. It's just chill. It's just
You
a chill
know,
thing.
Dex isn't a licensed doctor. They're just, you know, they're just there.
Fascinating
They're just
world.
set up, you know?
It's just set up. You know, whatever happens, happens. As with
Oh.
many things.
Yeah, Dex just like sent out like a one-line text saying like, yeah, I'm leaving. Sorry guys, I won't be around for any of my appointments. It's like,
Yep. I'll be back. I'll be back when I'm back.
Give
And
them a
then,
fucking dad. Like, sorry I missed your message. I'll be back later. Like,
and then it's like a week passes and it's like, are they dead? Like, yeah.
you think Dex's dad?
Like the only way it could have been more like alarm bells that they're gonna go kill themselves is if they were like, hey, I'm gonna leave all my stuff in the village square for everyone. You can just take whatever you want. It's like, oh god, we gotta find this motherfucker. We gotta find Dex
There's
now.
like a search party out for them, actually.
Dex loves their stuff.
Oh.
Several lines in the book about how much Dex loves their stuff. They're just gonna
Do you
roll
think-
back into
do we
town like
think
2
Dex
weeks
would
later
have,
when
like,
they're fucking-
fucked that married man if they could
Yes.
have? Like, if,
Yes.
like, but do we think they would have had an affair, or do you think like they would have?
Like adultery still
I think
exists.
Yeah, do you think?
Yes.
I have a question. Do you think adultery still exists? Do you think monogamy still
but-
exists?
I think it
Well-
does. It seems to imply that Dex was like against doing it because of that. At least
Right.
the expectation
But that
is
was
still
because the
there.
kids were there.
Yeah.
Because Dex
Because
felt
the
weird
kids
about
were there.
Whereas-
It's because he's a married man with a wife and kids.
He was tired and he had 2 kids
I was
trapped
under the
in
impression
him. He was
because
just
Dex
not
felt
down
weird
for it.
about ogling the guy's tits while his babies were on his body.
That, and also that he's like a man with a family and shit. It's like, okay, unavailable.
Unavailable.
Sexually unavailable.
I don't want to
Sexually
be the
unavailable.
homewrecker in this situation. But it's like-
It's a crazy, like, light novel.
Imagine if your therapist fucking like just broke up your marriage by fucking your husband.
You know? Whatever happens out there. It's crazy out there being a T-Monk.
Your
you know?
husband goes to a therapist to like talk about your marriage, and he he just starts having sex with the therapist.
You know what? It happens more than you think.
God.
It
Many
happens all
such
the time. Many such cases, truly.
Is it a faux pas to kill my T-Monk for fucking my husband and ruining my marriage?
Yes.
Am I the
No.
asshole?
Am I the asshole? Putting that shit on the
Social media,
Fastcom.
they do still have Reddit.
Yeah, putting that
They
shit on the
suck.
town bulletin board, you know? Like, that's what you get instead.
Bulletin board.
Little
Because of
bull-
some ancient pre-tradition ritual we don't know of, we start all questions on the town bulletin board with r/.
fucking green texting on fucking the Fastcom.
God.
Green text, fucking your T-Monk.
The robots do. Yeah, the robots will just ping out everybody. Am I the asshole?
Hey, am I the asshole for telling Dex that it's okay that they don't have a purpose in their life?
You know what? I really like that part where Dex was like, "So do you guys all use like a hive mind?" And Moscap was like, "Are you fucking kidding? Do you have any idea how fucking
I
awful
would want
that
to
would be?"
kill myself if that was true. Are you
Jesus
kidding me?
Christ.
That sounds horrible.
Moscap was like, "Dude, like think about how awful that would be if you could."
Mhm.
And they're like, "Yeah, okay, yeah."
Every
Yeah,
20
no, that's-
seconds, the
yeah.
guy in the cave just picking out a stalactite formed, some water's dripping, some water's dripping.
No mushroom. Holy shit.
There's a fucking bug under this rock, holy shit!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, there's another one!
Saw a squirrel.
Fuck.
A different robot. Just saw another squirrel.
Just having like 1,000 people with hyperfixations in your head at all times.
Just saw two
Who have
squirrels.
no reason not to constantly engage with those hyperfixations.
You
Cause,
know,
yeah.
that actually is what Tumblr is like, though.
Yeah.
Getting pinged on Tumblr every day, just in your head. Just saw 3 squirrels. Holy shit. I like that they were like, yeah, all the robots came together and we just kind of had a like
We
most
kind
of
of had
us.
a big. Most of us, we kind of had a big meeting, and we all agreed that I should go meet humans because I asked.
Yeah, and it's like I just asked. I don't know, man. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing out here. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing out here. I like bugs. You know, like I like to play with toys, and Dex is like, you're so annoying.
Dex having the fucking crash out of their life, ready to jump off a cliff, and Mosscap's got the fucking propeller hat on, the lollipop.
Yeah, it's like a lollipop. I like,
Don't play toys, sibling Dex.
I like fucking mushroom. I like small animals and bugs, and Dex is like, shut
like
the
ants.
fuck. Oh my god. I like ants. I like that Mosscap is very respectful to. It's always called Dex sibling Dex for the most part. I like the
moment
respect.
The
What
moment
if
it
they find
figures
out?
out that Dex is like Monk, it's like, oh, I'm really sorry. I should have
Oh,
called you sibling this whole
Dex.
time.
Yeah, sibling Dex. My fault. My fault. Yeah, and yeah. Like Mosscap is really like, I'm 4.
You are the youngest person ever.
Ever. I'm
Ever.
4.
I'm 4.
I'm
You
4.
was right, Dex. I'm 4.
I looked at my parts and it said I'm 4.
Dex fucking ranting about all the terrors of society, how awful life is, and how they're like ready to end it all. Mosscap's like, I am 13 years old.
I am
That
13
buggy.
years old. I got parts from this shit. It's crazy, dude. And it's like, so you can like remember like your past lives. Like, sometimes I get inklings of shit that maybe happened. Like, okay.
I like that Dex steadfastly refuses to explain that until it comes up.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh boy.
It's Dex's. It is very fun to have just the most mentally ill person and just this completely peaceful robot. I do have to like.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna try to find. Apparently, I don't know why the duology is cheaper than the second book alone. Like that seems kind of crazy, but
Does seem kind of crazy, but just lock in on the whole thing.
I think I'm going
Then
to.
you can reread the book again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, because I do think I want to reread this book. Like that is what I enjoy doing with.
It is like that Mosscap was bad at math. That is kind of funny.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't fucking know how to do math?
Yeah, it is.
Kind of
It is.
Robert
That is
Swanson.
kind of like a silently, like, sort of dread that is building up with the idea that, like, yeah, robots are just gonna keep decreasing in population with each new generation. Like, they do have a very set endpoint. It's just pretty far away.
But they never mention it. Like they never say it out loud, but you do get the impression that it legitimately doesn't bother them.
Yeah, like the
That's
concept
like-
of extinction isn't like a thing they worry about.
Yeah, like for Dex, like Dex has this like, because of the way that human society is built, has this like really intense like almost like fear of dying. Like Dex is like super hyper aware of the fact that they will eventually die and like not be alive anymore. But like Mosscap is also extremely hyper aware of the finality of their existence and doesn't give a shit because robots are just built different like that.
I think
They literally have like several discussions about it where like, doesn't it bother you that like you could choose to live forever if you wanted to and you chose not to? And it's like, no, because it doesn't bother me because that's just how it is.
I really like.
So-
It's really interesting to me that Mosscap was like, okay, yeah. After one of the first meetings that all the robots had, we all got together and we decided not to be immortal.
Yeah, it runs completely counter to like species or anybody choosing not to be immortal when they have the option to do so, because to Dex it's like dying is like the worst possible thing that could ever happen to them. But for Mosscap, it's just like a fact. It's just simply what is going to happen. Doesn't bother it at all. But the Dex is like having a panic attack. Think about die someday.
I think it is really interesting how like purpose-driven Dex is, when it seems to be that like human society as a whole kind of isn't purpose-driven. Like, it's very clearly, like, made out to be that, like, human society just decided we're fine, like, we don't need to advance any further than we are. We can just, like, keep existing like this, which is, you know, makes Dex being as obsessed with finding purpose as they are kind of seem, like, interesting in the sense their society obviously doesn't push that as much, I guess, like, but it does.
Yeah, it kind of still does, right? Like, even though it seems like it doesn't, because like because society is more focused on like not like there's no industrialization or like any of that kind of shit. There's really no places in society that are like filler. You know how like in real society, like there's like 17 million people who have like office jobs that are essentially meaningless, right? Like they do nothing for anybody. Like that kind of shit doesn't exist in Dex's. Contributes to society in some way. Textiles, or you know, they're a farmer or a tea monk or some other kind of monk, whatever. Like everybody has something that they do to society, unless they're like old or a child or something. Like, so like, even though society isn't like, there's no purpose for society other than just like being alive and like enjoying your life, like, and you know, keeping society going. Like, there's still an aspect that's like everybody has something they do to contribute and belong in society. And even though Dex found something to do to contribute and belong in society, not even once but fucking twice, it still isn't satisfied, despite the fact that by any by society's own metric, Dex is like unbelievably successful. Like, because like success in the society isn't like measured by like money or whatever the fuck, because I don't even know how they're I don't even know how their like currency society works. Like I don't know what the money situation is. They don't really talk about it that much.
And they just call them pebs. But
Pebs, yeah. They don't mention money a whole lot. It definitely just seems like a society where just like it's fucking commies. They're communists, I guess, for lack of a better term. They're fucking commies. It's a society where, you know, the needs of everybody is met, right? So there's not like any incentive to collect capital or whatever the fuck. But like in by society's own is extraordinarily successful. They are extremely good at a job that is useful to other people, that helps society keep functioning. They're beloved by like everybody. They have a good relationship with their family, except for sort of they kind of don't, but that's really Dex's fault because they're insane. Like everything is working for Dex. Like Dex talks about this in their big ass breakdown. Like by any metric of society, Dex is an extremely successful and good life. Like they are living a very good life with nothing to complain about, but they still can't find it in themselves to like be happy with that life. That's like the root of their fucking psychosis. Is that by literally any metric that any human would consider, Dex is extraordinarily successful and like happy, should be very happy, but because they're not, it's really grating on them that they like every day Dex wakes up and is like, I should like be happy, but I'm not happy. Like, why the fuck am I not happy? Like, I have a purpose, but it's not fulfilling. What the fuck? I should go to the woods.
That's, yeah. It
Yeah.
is. Dex does definitely feel like an outlier in that sense that they are so.
Dex is a weirdo. Like, by societal standards, Dex is like not normal. Just in a certain way of saying it. Like, I mean, I'm sure that there's other people who are struggling with the same thing that Dex is. The Dex's problem is that Dex is also insular in their thinking. They refuse to reach out to anybody else. Well, okay, that's not really necessarily fair because Dex does mention that they have brought this issue up to like friends and family several times, and they've either been ignored or like not gotten any like real sympathy of it because nobody stopped trying to bring it up to anybody else. But like, I'm sure there's other people who are struggling with the same thing. From Dex's perspective, they're the only person who really makes them isolated, which is why they abandoned their life and went out to go die in the woods.
Yeah.
And even Moscap doesn't understand where Dex is coming from. I think that's what really makes this book good among all the other things that is that like Moscap doesn't just magically like understand Dex's problem. In fact, Moscap might understand it the least amount. Absolutely, it has absolutely no perspective for Dex's problems at all, because it's not a human being, one, and all of Dex's problems are just completely to Moscap in its entirety. But like being able to talk it out without feeling rejected about it is what helps Dex at least regain some level of like calmness about the matter. But like, the resolution isn't that Moscap just has the answer. The resolution is just that Dex was able to get the issue out of their mouth, like out of their head, and say it out loud, like to kind of cope with the idea of the fact that they're not satisfied. There's just something wrong. I don't know if the rest of the resolution, but like that's kind of where the book leads us with them, is like Dex being able to just like get it out is just enough for at least the moment.
Yeah,
That's the end of my sentence.
I do think it's made very clear that Dex is like this heavy introvert who just does not, they talk to other people because it's their job, but it's like outside of that, they're not like, it doesn't seem like they're really going out to like drink with people or to hang out with people unless it's,
They socialize, they accept.
They socialize, but I think it's like they're not socializing in a meaningful way. Like they don't have any friends,
Yeah, they don't seem to be very close to anybody. Like I think that's part of the problem that Dex couldn't quite get a grasp of from like their own insular perspective, is like they have people who like them and they have people who are grateful for their presence, but they don't really talk to, especially because they don't want to talk to their family. And that's why Moscap is like good for them, because it won't leave them alone.
Yeah, Moscap doesn't go away as an answer.
Moscap just forced its way.
Yeah,
into Dex's
Moscap
life.
can't take no for an answer, and Dex can't like avoid the situation by having sex with them. It's like they have to confront this.
Yeah.
Unless.
Whoa.
Book 2.
Book 2.
This is the secret book 3 short story edition.
You don't know what happens in book 2. Maybe they.
That's right. Rin is the only one who knows, and they're keeping quiet about it.
Rin's not going to tell us.
Rin's not going to tell us if the robot fucks.
What? You haven't read it?
Not yet. I haven't.
Well, so nobody knows.
Oh, nobody knows. So the robot could.
Mystery.
Moscap could fuck. Maybe that happens. Maybe book 2.
Maybe that
Moscap
happens.
finds like a really nice toaster or
Maybe
something.
Moscap
Is like, whoa.
Robot dick.
There's only one way to find out.
That's right. Everyone go buy, what is it? A prayer for the sun spotted or something?
It's called Prayer for the Crown Shy.
Crown shy. Why did I think it was sun spotted? What the hell?
Not sure what that
really-
means.
A really intellectual question for you all.
Okay, I'm sure that's definitely what it is.
Is Dex X Moscap Yowie or Yuri?
It's there's
It's,
a third thing that I don't have a word for.
That's.
Neither one of them have a gender.
It has to be
so
one
I
or the
don't-
other.
I think
Because that
robots are
happens to be one or
inherently
the other.
Yuri, right? Is
That's
that
true.
a hot take to say that I
Is
think?
that
Trying to see if there's any fan fiction up.
We're going on AL3.
www.archiveofourown.com.
Archiveown.com, books and literature.
I'm
shill
not
for
seeing
Halo
anything, just
3.
for the record.
Fuck. I was gonna say so. Oh yeah, Ryan said that they held. That was cute. At the end of the cave scene, remember? They held hands.
Oh yeah. That
Oh
was
yeah,
cute.
when
Yeah.
Moscap was like, "Hey, can I look at your hands? Is that your blood? I've never seen something like that before."
So funny. What a great way to fuse attention to the scene is for the end of the chapter for Moscap to see something stupid.
And it's
Just
like,
blow the
wait,
whole thing up.
It's like, wait, sorry, this is what holding hands is for. And then Dex is like, no, just keep going.
No, yeah, like Moscap or Dex is like, do robots hold hands? And Moscap's like, no, but we can do it anyway if you want. Feel better. I'm interested in the concept. And then they do it, and Moscap says that dumb shit. Dex just looks at him, and they're like, my bad,
My bad.
my fault.
Oops.
Sorry. And then they don't talk about it again after that. I thought it was cute. It was a cute moment.
Yeah.
It is. It's just the book has a lot of cute moments with Mosscap. Kind of.
Mosscap is a great character. It's really
Mosscap gets it, but they don't get it. You know, like they've got the spirit, but they don't really understand it so much,
not
which makes them
capable of getting. Again, I really like that. Like the book doesn't end with Mosscap and Dex having some sort of like. I mean, they obviously know each other a lot better. Like by the time the book ends, but like I like that like any tension in their relationship or just like an incapability of understanding their societal like differences, it's not resolved by the end of the time the book ends. I think it's great. There's some things that you can't just like get through. I mean, not like they're on bad terms or whatever, but like I still think the book ends with Mosscap being mostly understanding why Dex is him, because it's just so foreign and alien to them that I don't think it's. Mosscap's head is rectangular. Yeah, dude, it's like old school robots.
Yeah, they've got like the book cover we've got on screen right now.
There's a
Kind of
picture
has
of it on
like.
the cover. There's a picture of it on the cover of the book.
Yeah, there he is. That's him. That's Mosscap. Look at him. He's real fucking chunky.
But I will say, when you think of a mushroom, I think of a rounded cap. So when I think of the Mosscap mushroom,
That's
like,
fair. You know what? We haven't talked about that yet. I love their silly naming convention.
Named after the first thing you saw when you woke up.
I love that.
What? Mosscap's first thing they saw was a fucking mushroom, dude. That's so awesome.
like imagine if we did that now, though. Like if it was just within
Hospital
like
bed.
normal human naming conventions,
Mother's
everything would be like
vagina.
ceiling tile, like doctor.
Hospital bed. Doctor.
Nurse.
Mom.
Nurse. 1,000 people named nurse.
Stethoscope.
I was about to make a joke. Like, imagine the first thing you see is Dex fuck. Is just two people fucking. It's like that bit from Fallout New Vegas, two bears high fiving, but it's two folk fucking.
That would have been an awesome robot.
Yeah. Oh.
Termites.
Termites.
Yeah, I don't think I looked at the cover. I actually took the cover off most of the time while I was reading the book because it was sliding around, so I didn't look at the much, and I never really looked at the fact that on the bottom.
Oh. Is she cutting out for you guys too?
Yeah.
Okay, your entire sentence just cut out.
You know what? It wasn't really important.
Oh, okay.
I think part of what might have affected like the visualization of Mosscap for recent readings was the Wild Robot movie that recently came out.
Yeah.
So we might have had that in our head a little bit, and like whether we saw the movie or not, we saw the commercials and stuff. So
Oh, I haven't seen that movie, but
I haven't either.
here it's good.
I've heard it's good. I've heard that.
I have also heard it's like one of the best animated movies to come out recently. So wouldn't be surprised. But yeah. No, yeah, I did kind of imagine Mosscap's head being really tall. Almost like very like
Five
big.
head.
Yeah, but seven head more like just huge. Yeah. Like a shoebox, yeah, like
I picture their head just like a tube TV. Not like that
That's
big, but like kind of that shape.
that's
you know
a
what I
good
mean?
way
Just
to
a big
picture it.
Circular, like a big rounded square.
Yeah. I don't know, I like
They're like 7 feet tall.
I just
It's
really
like
like
this-
Mosscap being like this chunky fucking robot, you know?
Mhm.
Like the only thing that'd make them better if like their body was square too. Like they were just like an old
a big
like
square head.
Wow.
yeah, you know.
Wally.
They're kind of modular everywhere but the head, but
Uh-huh.
I kind of I don't know. I wish they were chunkier. That's my take on Mosscap. Yeah, it doesn't care what stuff's going through it. I don't know. It cares sometimes. It sort of cares when certain stuff goes through it, you know? Like,
Remember
what's
the-
that scene where something starts crawling through Mosscap and they actually get kind of worried? Like,
That was just Dex worrying about it, I think.
no, I think there was something else, right? That, like, Dex was
They-
worried initially, that Mosscap's like, nah, it's fine, just let him do it.
There was a bit.
They're talking about when Mosscap was like, "What if I put food inside of myself so animals will come find me?"
Yeah.
Dex is like, "What if a bear comes for you?" And Mosscap's like,
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
the one. That's like the one time that Mosscap concedes the point to Dex like, ever. When it's like, oh man, I could get like raccoon or a bear could come and tear your shit apart.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, yeah, no, good point. I'll give you that. Like, it's like literally the only time in the book that, at any time that Mosscap concedes the point ever. It's so awesome.
Mosscap gets it sometimes, you know.
Uh-huh.
On occasion, they like lock in on that. Pretend you can eat weird, but okay. Mosscap, most of Mosscap is just being like, that's weird, but okay. You know, but more often than not, it's them being like, that's weird. Why are you like that? You know, just every couple
we
times.
did mention that scene before. That was one of the best scenes
Yeah.
for Dex. It was like, I can't eat if I don't offer you food. Also, because it's weird. It's like against our societal norms.
Yeah.
A bit where like, okay, I'm gonna put this food in front of you, and then I'm gonna eat my food, and then, while Mosscap is sitting there, hey, you gonna eat?
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, I just fucking told you I can. No. Listen, we have a script. Hey, say what's on the script, please, for me. And he's like, okay, all right, now I'll eat it. Awesome. It's so funny.
Dex just
it's so awesome.
Yeah,
So
just
weird,
giving a protein bar. Yeah. Oh, I do love.
This.
I love Mosscap. That's my big takeaway from this book. That's what I took from the
That's my
themes.
goat.
I love Mosscap.
That's my goat.
Do we think Mosscap would have survived Signalis?
Stop it!
No, absolutely not.
No. Fuck no.
Do you think Mosscap would have been peaceful of mind enough to get through those horrors?
Yes,
Elster didn't
actually.
survive Signalis. No one can survive Signalis.
Yes, no, Mosscap would have just chilled.
Mosscap would have been chill.
Mosscap
Mosscap would have been.
forgotten their promise, though.
Mosscap? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mosscap wouldn't have made it through to the second cycle, I think.
Mosscap wouldn't be in that situation in the first place.
No, yeah, Mosscap would be somewhere else. Mosscap would be like on that beach, you know? Like they just wouldn't leave that beach.
Hey, like you go to the
Wow,
beach,
look at all that-
you go to the
what?
beach and
That's
Mosscap's
so
just sitting there. Mosscap, you look at the fucking Isle of the Dead and Mosscap's just sitting there. What's up? Hey man.
It's like, yeah, this rocks. Yo, you see this painting? Sick. I love this.
Sick painting, right? I love this painting.
I think they would have locked themselves in the fucking Yellow King room and just sat there the entire time.
They would have loved reading that
You
shit.
fucking come through the hole and Mosscap's just sitting there like, oh, hi.
Can robots read?
Can
Mosscap know how to
they?
read?
That's a good question. They don't really...
I'd assume that they know how to read, right?
I would think so.
Do they have books?
But also, like, Dex being bad at math makes you seem like maybe not. Actually, no, he definitely can read because he Mosscap like shows off the inside of their panel, like, and they know what it says. So Mosscap,
it's probably like pre-ingrained.
Yeah. Do we think
it
Mosscap
reads
has like
books at the end in the monastery?
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Right. I forgot Mosscap can read because they read a bunch of books.
Do we think Mosscap has a like greater than 3rd grade reading level though? Like, are they the average American, or are they like actually able to read?
They've read texts in the Monk. They've read Monk texts, and that shit's always hard to read.
True.
That's true. That's true. Well.
At the end when Mosscap was like, hey bud, I read a couple of books in there, and like after I was done reading them, they crumbled into and Dex is like fucking cringing. Like, oh god. Oh Jesus. And then also I ripped this door off just and burned it. And Dex like, oh my god. He's like, you know what? It's fine. It's cool, dude. It's
Dex
fine.
having to like avoid another crash out in the moment because the book's only got like 2 paragraphs left. So, it's like, I don't have enough words for another crash out, so I guess it's fine.
It's cool, dude. I'm past it.
Yeah, the T's. That
was
is.
a good bit. Dex, Musk was like, "Is the T ass?" And Dex was like, "It's so good, dude."
And Mosscap was like, "Oh, it sucks." So Dex like, "Shut the fuck up."
It's like, that's not the point. Don't worry about it.
Just let me drink it, man. Just let me drink it.
Shut your fucking mouth, man.
We'll work on the teeth thing, man. At least it wasn't poisonous. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, you didn't kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, it feels like we've reached
we've reached the
end of the discussion. Does anyone have any final words they want to give on the book?
I want to be a monk of Alali.
Book good. Enjoyed book.
Yeah.
Let's all quit our jobs.
Let's all quit our jobs and go into the woods.
No, I was gonna say become monks, but that's fine too, I guess.
Let's quit our jobs and forfeit our rents and go into the woods.
Whoa.
Let's all swap out our fucking
bears.
apartments for RVs and go into the woods with them.
Let's fucking go.
If I could be a part of a monastery that would let me do that kind of shit, I think I would do it.
Mhm.
If I could do Dex's job, maybe not Dex's job specifically, because I kind of don't want to do that. If I could do some sort of monk-related job, and also still have like
fucks.
If I could be a monk and still have sex and still be allowed to use like the internet and shit, I think I'd be good.
That's the dream.
I don't know if I want to be a tea monk because I don't really want to be an unlicensed therapist.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be. I don't know. I feel like Dex is like the worst person to be an unlicensed therapist. Like they need therapy themselves. They don't have any business being a therapist for other people.
They're so good at it though.
They are, but it's like it leads to a crash out that almost kills them. You know?
Yeah.
That's just part of the job, baby. Do they have alcohol? Did they mention alcohol in this book?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, Dex has like a bottle of something they get, right?
Oh yeah.
Like that's when they meet Mosscap, right? They're like pulling out a bottle of some sort of ale or something.
Yeah.
Pulling out their.
They had the going away party and people were drinking.
Oh yeah. They weren't pulling out nothing, dude. They were booty ass butt naked.
I feel like alcohol, like even if this was an even more regressive society, I feel like alcohol's like existed forever. So like I feel like
alcohol is a signifier of a complete society, as they say.
That's right.
Something like that. The Egyptians had alcohol.
Well, everyone, the Byzantines had alcohol.
Well, I know, yeah.
There was alcohol in fucking Gilgamesh. You know,
alcohol is the status of a good.
Monkeys
be drinking.
Monkeys have alcohol. Like,
holy shit.
Birds have alcohol. Like this is.
You know what? They did mention that because fucking Mosscap talks about watching like birds and raccoons and shit fight over fermented fruits.
Robots know what fucking drink
is. Yeah, because they have a conversation about why humans, as opposed to why animals do it. Because that's part of the like overarching like. There's a couple of tiers of discussion they have about it where like. Mosscap sees humans as, and robots really, as just another Dex, obviously being a human, has this sort of more human-oriented, we are not animals, we're different than them perspective on the matter, and they like go back and forth on this a couple. I just remembered that as well. Because like part of the argument that Mosscap makes was like humans, like when Dex is like melting down about like I need to have purpose and stuff, and Mosscap is like, well, animals don't have purpose, right? Like animals just lives, and it's like, well, that works for animals, but it doesn't work for humans because we're not like other animals. We're like different than them. The Mosscap doesn't concede that point because they don't understand that like humans view themselves as different than most other animals.
Yeah. Also, I just want to say, Ryan, that is just a normal monk. That is just what normal monks in real life do. Monk. There are literally every monastery in the world produces alcohol, basically. The best beer you could get in New York came from a fucking upstate monastery. Like, that is just a normal fucking monk.
Dude, maybe I could be an alcohol monk.
That's just a normal monk. You don't have to add alcohol to it.
Let's do it.
That's just
a little redundant to add alcohol, yeah.
You think Buddhists don't be fucking with no booze?
The Buddhist, maybe not the Buddhist ones.
They shouldn't.
But Catholic monks are all
Sorry, that
boozers.
was a bad joke.
I was gonna do that joke, man.
Yeah, it's God. Okay, yeah.
All right.
This makes me want to drink, even though I don't drink. Like I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go to like a brewery and just like act like a fucking weirdo in the corner sipping on shit. You know.
Like a monk brewery, or like
I do. I wonder, are there there a lot of monk breweries? Do we think?
I've never
Europe.
been
So
like in
that's-
real
I've
life.
only heard of the one you just mentioned.
Monastic brewery. Let's look it up. Monastic brewery. They've got a list. I've got a list. There's a whole website all about like every single brewery in the world. What the hell?
I didn't know monks had websites.
There are. Oh yeah, there's what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 monastic breweries in the U.S. One of them is Oregon.
Wow.
One's in Arkansas.
Oregon.
One's in New
Oh,
Mexico.
brother.
There
Oh,
used
brother.
to be one in Massachusetts, but it's closed now. There's one in Indiana? Okay.
Why are they all in shitty?
I guess these are the only places you can really get. I could go to Indiana for a fucking monastic brew, honestly.
Club road trip.
Yeah, club road trip. We're all
Let's
going to
go.
Indiana. Going to fucking Indiana. What the hell?
Jesus.
The only reason you'd ever have to go to Indiana. Oh, fuck it, I guess. Oh, God. That would go kind of hard, I think. I feel like that or making your own beer would go hard, you know? The next book's about alcohol. The next book is about Dex
little
throwing away.
more
Is
that's a
Dex realizing they
little
can
more
mix some juice with their tea and make booze?
A little
It's
more
gonna be-
complicated.
it's
A
gonna be
little. I don't know.
lots of
Alcohol's
coffee
kind of
that they
simple.
go
I've made
into.
alcohol.
You've fermented alcohol.
Yeah, I made
before?
wine once. You can make wine. It was like hillbilly wine.
You just be putting it in a barrel.
No, this was like I got a bottle of fruit juice, like a plastic bottle. I poured out half of it, replaced it with sugar and yeast, and then left it in the corner of my
Yeah,
kitchen for a month.
that kind of shit.
Yeah, that kind of shit. The kind of shit that makes you blind, you know?
Yes, sir.
Kind of shit you're not really
Fine.
supposed to drink often, which is why I've only had it once. But you know, it goes.
It goes.
Anyway, I think going around again, any final words about the book? Because I think we're just getting way off now.
Anyone?
Dead silence.
I'm glad you all liked it.
Yeah, it was a
Yes.
good
I really
book.
liked it.
It was really good. This was a really fun read. I wish I had the physical copy to read, but, you know, hopefully I'll be able to get it next time. But anyway then, let's move on to the next section of the show, which I haven't fully set up. Tragically.
Awesome!
Awesome.
Give me 1 sec. I'll have it set up. I'll
Zach,
have
you're
it
so
set up.
good at
Just
this.
give me. It just takes a second. So
It takes a second.
it takes a second because I forgot to set this up because I forgot this is a thing we do. You know? I forgot this is part of the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, this break is sponsored to you by fucking Becky Chambers. Do you know that the author of this book does not have any social media at all?
Awesome. Taken after.
I
their
looked it
own
up on her
book.
personal website. I wanted to see if she had a Twitter, and then on her personal website, it's like, don't use social media.
Awesome.
Fucking awesome.
Awesome.
Base.
Based.
Anyway, myself and Cordelia already have our books pre-established. Lavender
Oh yeah,
House
that's right.
and Poet Square.
So this will be my last time fighting for this book, by the way.
Oh no!
Oh, you're gonna switch next time, or you're just you're
I don't know. I'm
declaring your
thinking about it.
intention
I'm
to
like,
win.
I feel like everyone's already sick of it and they haven't even read it. So
No, what?
Sick of it. You don't have to change the book.
You don't.
Okay.
I will admit, I've also been considering changing my book, but I'm trying to like
better not,
kill.
motherfucker. I
I'm
wanna
trying
read
to
that
kill
book.
that thought in my head. Like, no, I like this book. I think other people would also like
do
it.
that.
I'm gonna stick with
You're
it.
not allowed to
Zed, what if we
switch,
swap books with each other and I recommend your book? Next time.
It would be so fucked up.
Just switch the PNGs real quick.
Just like real quick, just a little of this, little of no, that's written, not the book. My bad. Little of this, little of this. I don't know. Does this make one of us more or less likely to win? Like, how does this
That doesn't change
factor
how
in?
the game works.
It doesn't.
I want to read both books, so
Yeah. Well, also, Titania joined us this month. I keep saying this week like this is a weekly club. This is not a weekly club. We're not asking you to read a book in a week.
A long week, dude.
Yeah. It's been a long fucking couple of weeks. But then Titania's book, which she will introduce herself a bit. She, in our DMs, I'm going to out a little bit.
Boy.
She asked permission. She asked if I would shoot her if she recommended this book. So I don't know what this is about, but I said, like, hey, you can recommend whatever you want. I don't have any limits. Did you just say not this? Do you know what the book is?
No, I haven't been told, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay. Well,
No.
here is her book. It is... why don't you introduce this?
It's a cat in the hat.
This is Notes from Underground by Fyodor Dostoevsky. It's a first-person narrative from the point of view of a guy who fucking hates himself and thinks life sucks.
That's Dostoevsky.
But like, even though it's supposedly a monologue, the whole thing is basically dialogue, and he's arguing with a person who doesn't exist the whole time.
Oh my god, Fight Club.
Just like me. Oh, it's yeah. This is not the best cover I could have. I don't. There were a lot of covers of it, but that sounds interesting though. About how long is
There's a
your
lot
book?
of covers.
Just like for reference against our two books.
It's a novella.
Okay.
So, like,
Oh, okay.
So another similarly short book.
So Lavender House is still the longest book on this list.
Yes, it is
Yes.
still.
I was considering Crime and Punishment, but I realized most of us probably read that in high school.
Come on.
Most of us probably read that in high school, and also it's like 400 pages.
We are trying to get people to read books, not kill themselves. Nobody here
we want to come in here to foster a love of reading, not a hate of it, right?
Nobody in this chat
That's
wants to read
okay.
Crime and Punishment, dude.
one of my friends was asking what we like do in the book club, right? And she was like, "You should recommend the Odyssey." And I said, "I will absolutely not."
I'd do it.
We should
Alright, he's
who's
got
gonna
one.
recommend Dune next week? Just give
God,
us a
yeah.
single month to read it.
You
The
got 1 month to
entire
read.
series, actually.
Fuck
The
you.
entire series. Just recommend the fucking box set that costs like $200. You know.
Hell yeah.
The entirety of Lord of the Rings. Like the
Yeah, let's read Count
collective
of Monte
volume.
Cristo, you
Well, you know, we're getting there. We're getting to a new recommendation cycle. We'll be there.
We'll be there in a couple
in
months.
October, I think. We'll mark a new cycle, basically.
3 months from now, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be November, right?
About, yeah, I think so. Exciting.
It'll be three more months.
Damn.
Well, have we decided what we're gonna do when we're down to?
Nope,
After
but
we
we
just
got 3
automatically
months to
think.
figure it out, so
Fucking awesome.
we got time. We got time to work it out.
That's what book club that's what everyone at book club kills themselves. Actually.
No!
Whoever doesn't win, like last, has to suffer some sort of punishment.
I feel like they've already suffered a punishment by not winning the entire time. I feel like it'd have to be like something like a King's Game kind of thing where they like establish some sort of scenario for everyone else to suffer through, you know?
Okay. Well, I guess at the very least, that person will get to pick the next game for the rest of us to compete in.
Yeah. Maybe that
When
could be
we're all
like,
allowed to compete again.
maybe we could
What if
let
the
the very
person
last
who, like the last loser, you're the biggest loser, right? Will then recommend something like a Danganronpa style battle royale for everyone else, and then they go die.
And we all kill ourselves.
And they die. You need to vote somebody off the book club.
What happens
I'm
if I
sorry,
get voted
Zett
off? Does it
Asteria,
just like, do I just
you are
send
the
the fucking
biggest
scene assets to someone else?
No, you still have to stream it. You're just not.
I'm just not on screen on my own channel.
You're just-
not there.
Like, we're still gonna
You're
stream on
grayed
your
out
channel.
the entire time.
There's a fucking like obituary for me in the background, you know, hanging up on the wall.
You still have to like promote the stream and like put it on your channel. You just like,
I'm not allowed to
Won't be there.
participate.
no, you're not allowed to participate. Yeah,
Fuck. Okay. Well,
we're doing it at your house, but you have to go away.
I'm doing it at my house, but I gotta leave for an hour. It's like I go out, or I gotta confine myself in the fucking bathroom the whole
If
time.
the stream goes down, it goes down. Like that.
Oh, rough. All right, though. Let's so today's game is decided by Rin. And so Rin, what was your game you decided while I quietly set this up in the background.
Which one
Quietly
did we
purchase the
actually
game.
settle on?
Oh, okay. Why don't
Was
you just
it-
give a vague mention of what we're doing then?
5-word
we're
description.
Gonna make everybody compete in some fishing, baby.
That's right. It's still summer. We still got our fishing licenses. That means we're fishing.
I always say morning instead of good morning, because if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing.
That's
That's
right.
Dex
That's
should be wearing that
right.
hat.
Okay, I am gonna go ahead and set something up. But yes, we are fishing. We quietly went over a couple different options for fishing that we thought of. And hello?
Hi.
Oh, my
Why?
God. Okay, no. On my other screen, all of your Fuji models just disappeared, and I thought I got disconnected from the call. V is missing, though. Did she disconnect?
What?
Oh no.
Oh, no. Okay,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just because when you weren't speaking, your models were just invisible instead of just
No.
being like...
I walked out of the room, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
I can still hear you. I was putting another cup of tea on.
Oh, nice. I can't have
Papa?
tea at the moment.
I went through that I drank all my tea in like the first 10 minutes, and then I did all that talking with no water.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, yeah, let me go get my water.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fucking dying out here, brother.
We'll switch over right now then, and
to
slowly
talk so
let
much
people
now.
funnel in. But we tried a couple different things. We decided just keep it simple. We're just gonna have a little speedrun competition in web fishing. Here it is. Wow.
Oh, boy.
I have to change.
Wow.
Should I even bother changing the fucking
got your
category?
little
Probably.
cat.
Block us.
Glocka Slappa. That's
I didn't
right.
say
I'm
that.
never changing any of my usernames that are still Glock because I think it's funny. I bought this game like 12 hours ago.
And you still named yourself that?
Well, no, this is just my Steam name.
Oh, I didn't know it was like that. I don't own this game because I don't have to play it.
All right,
Oh.
fair. Wait, okay.
Hang on.
I gotta invite people, but I realized I'm not friends with Titania on Steam.
Hang on a second.
You could also get a game code and put it in Discord.
Can I? Is that how that
You should
works?
be able to.
Let me hide the
Probably.
screen. I don't know how this game
can do what
works.
You can do whatever you want, really. Think about it.
Hang on. How do I get a game code?
That's kind of also the point of the book.
That's right. That is true.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. I don't see how to get a game code. Maybe.
Maybe you can't do that.
Hang on. I will just invite friends. No, invite friends just opens my actual friends list.
Hang
Just
on,
go-
let me
If you
fucking
hit-
send you my Steam account.
Steam account.
Great game. Request to join manual. Maybe. Unlisted.
Can I just give you guys a quick spoiler for the second book? Here, the first sentence has the word "fucking" in it. It's awesome.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Nice.
The first sentence of the second, "fucking off to the woods." Awesome.
Sick.
All timer
Nice.
already. I can tell.
Banger, 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 banger.
Banger. We love it.
How do I fucking link my Steam account?
I was gonna say I don't know.
Steam help!
Lobby code. There we go. Okay, that's where it is. It was literally just sitting in the menu and I just completely missed it. There's the lobby code. Y'all can join with that.
Hang on, I'm sending you my Steam friend code, Zett.
Oh, right. That too. Okay. Yeah, we're all Fujis now, by the way, because I worry my computer
Riley, can you
will
check your DMs, by the way?
No.
No, illegal.
illegal.
Sorry, I walked out of the room again. So
Ugh.
Okay, wait, I have a friend request. Oh, it's one of these fucking bots.
Awesome.
I'm getting so many. I don't even know why I'm getting so many fucking CS:GO
Can't-
bots.
I
Like,
can't say fucking bots like that. We were just talking about our friend Moscow.
oh, that's right. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Moscap. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people. Oh my god, cat.
Oh, I forgot.
Who's
I forgot how
Catfisher?
I forgot how sick my model or my cat is.
You look fucking. What does that hat say? Oh my god, it's the full thing.
Yeah, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I'm
That's
alone on this barren earth.
beautiful.
Sick. Okay, so some
I
of
tried
us.
to make my cat look like my cat. Sorry.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm
Okay,
gonna-
everybody hang on for a second.
Yep. I linked the code. But yeah, so the way this is going to work is we are going to play with starter rods, starter tools, and I'm going to
Starter rod for
I'm going to go ahead and say bait limit, right? I'm going to go ahead and say we restock our bait at the start, and then we do not do it again.
We're not allowed to rage bait? God damn it.
Nope. You can
with the
Anybody a master at baiting?
Oh my god.
I would
just with the worms.
Yeah, just the worms. Worms only, starter rod, bear hook. You know, basically as if you just started the game. So simple fishing rod.
Let me make sure. Bear hook.
Bear hook.
Is there any kind of XP gain other than that you get in this game, or no? Because like I said,
when you catch fish, yeah, you can like level up your campsite and stuff.
But like you don't have any passives that make fishing easier if you've played longer, right?
No, you have to buy.
Okay, so it's all gear based.
Easier.
Awesome, perfect. That makes it nice and easy.
Also, I don't know the last time I even played this.
I played it this morning, so I would know what I'm doing when I got in because I assumed everyone else on the planet has played this but me. But yeah.
I've never played it, so...
Oh, okay.
So cute.
We'll let you run the tutorial then while we set up here. But yeah, this is the way the competition is going to work is we're going to have... How long did we want to have? We're going to basically have whoever catches the most...
It's up to Rin.
Oh yeah, that's right, Rin.
Yeah.
You get to... You're our game master. You get to decide what qualifications we win by.
I think we had said something earlier like first to 10 fish, but if that doesn't take long enough, then like
that's probably a good
that's
starting.
Maybe we just set it within a time limit, like whoever catches
minutes,
the most.
15 minutes.
15 minutes
I
seems
feel-
reasonable.
15 sounds good.
I think fish size is also I don't know, does fish size change with rank?
Chat, does size matter?
Does it matter?
All I remember is that the certain like rods or lures can attract certain size fish, but if we have the starter ones, I don't think it matters.
Okay, so
it's just pure number game.
Pure number games. We're just gonna do whoever catches the most fish with the largest average. Actually, maybe we just do average. No, not average size, because that could fuck up if whoever fishes up or no, whoever catches the most fish wins, and whoever catches the biggest fish
Also wins.
Is there a tutorial?
Yes, there's a tutorial once you start the game, or there's a tutorial if you start your own game.
Oh, okay.
Which maybe you should do super quick just to see.
So I can not be like behind everyone else.
Yeah. So
what if I just go see my buddy Mosscap Mushroom over here?
Mosscap Mushroom.
Whoa, Mosscap Mushroom.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Speckled
I didn't know that
Mosscap.
happened.
What is
I'm
Mosscap's
scared.
full name again?
I'm not sure.
I think
Something
it's
something Mosscap.
something
Hang on,
speckled
it's
moss cap.
The chapter, one of the titles.
Something Mosscap. Something.
Dex talked about fucking dudes.
They're real for that one.
Blended speckled Mosscap is its full name.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Grand Blast.
So cute.
We do love Mosscap. Just not other
Love
bots.
Mosscap in this house.
Clutch mushroom strat.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm realizing. Okay.
Clutching on my mushroom.
I've been
I didn't like
clutching on
that.
my speckled mushroom.
No.
all the time.
Now, yeah,
I'd
are
be
you allowed
speckling
to
my mushroom.
stop it, Dylan? They got my shit splendid.
Okay, wait. I just had an idea. Okay, I'm gonna end the game really quick. And I think we should all just make brand new characters, like brand new saves. And then that way we can all, because if we do that, we can also use money. Where like if we catch fish and sell them, we can sort of spend money to.
Okay, save slot 2. Perfect.
How do you
Okay.
change save slots in this game, by the way?
There's if you go on
Oh yeah,
the
I see
main.
it. I see it. Okay, thank you. Okay, awesome, perfect. I'm going to once again hide my screen so that they cannot see me inviting.
You were
people.
just scared of my cool hat.
You're right. I was terrified.
Very
of the cool hat.
intimidated by your cool hat, to be honest.
Okay, this does mean we have to do the tutorial again, but that's fine.
That's all right.
I just
Yeah,
did the
no-
tutorial, so
We got nothing but time, baby.
Nothing but time.
It's Friday night.
That's
My
right.
OC
It is.
streaming. I'm not watching that though. I'm here in this stream.
That's right.
I mean that. You know what? When I said it like that, it makes it sound like I am actually watching that, but I'm not. I am reading the book though.
Oh, nice. All right, sorry. I'm silent because I'm trying to finish the tutorial really quickly.
Oh
And
yeah, let me do that.
First, the tutorial wins.
I completely forgot that
I
this is a thing.
I have just finished the tutorial.
Nice.
He
Okay.
wins.
So you do have to sell a fish to exit the tutorial, but
The thing is, the first thing I caught was a weed, so it didn't let me exit the tutorial.
oh god,
I was like, "What the fuck?
is
Let me
there a
out!"
way to just get rid of all our money at all?
No.
No, damn.
I-
Okay.
Are you saying that everybody starts with a different amount of money?
Is it?
And that's what I'm like. If you all start with the same amount of money, then it doesn't matter, right?
Oh wait, that's the wrong DMs. So I just sent the
You
lobby
just sent
code
it directly
exclusively
to
to
me.
Titania. My bad.
Only I'm allowed in.
Only
When
she
I go
gets to
meeting with
compete.
Cordelia.
You are the
My bad.
only one that can win.
That's right. Giving it
Well,
away
We
for
all
free.
need to read notes from Underground.
Trying
I'm gonna make you
to.
guys read a Russian novel at gunpoint.
Yeah, I'm
it
trying to butter up
is
the
it
new
like a-
member.
Is it like a translated Russian novel?
No, you have to read it in Russian.
Yeah.
No, I
Ugh.
mean, like, was it written like a Russian novel? Or was that a novel written in Russian in
It's
English?
by Fyodor Dostoevsky. It was written in Russian.
When was it written?
Oh.
I don't like. Hang on. I don't. Let me find out the year. I don't know the exact year off the top of my head,
Fucking
but it was
negging
before.
her
It
for
was
no
before
reason.
the Russian Revolution.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh. The Russian Revolution.
The revolution. The one.
Dude.
1864. This is contemporary
Okay.
with the American Civil War.
Fucking awesome.
Sick.
When Titania wins, can I make you guys play Hrot fucking PvP? Just Hrot PvP.
I'm
The-
gonna.
All right, hold on. I gotta
We
catch
have-
catch and sell a
We have-
fish to
we
leave
have to
this
play Stalker.
tutorial.
Stalker.
God.
God, it's funnier. It's got horses. It's got horses with gas masks in it.
God.
Oh, I do like horses.
I tell you, I got a
How
horse.
did you
you're gonna
change
lo-
your colors, Zett?
You go
I
into
was-
you click the backpack and then there's a little clothing icon.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Dog.
Good, I'm about to show you a horse you're really gonna love.
Oof. Oh, while I just looked at it for the first time in a while. Oof.
Yo, what the dog
Oh,
doing?
those are not good shades.
Yeah, these shades aren't awesome.
Everything looks like it's been fucking like doused in
Hey,
piss.
check this horse out.
Okay.
What's up? Whoa!
Whoa.
That
Hey, are
thing
you
is-
the horse from horsing around? Therapy was supposed to be a fresh start.
Uh-huh.
How? Why? Is
Sorry, I've
white
been
not a
rewatching
fucking
BoJack
option,
Horseman.
by the way?
That's where I'm at.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
That's where you're at.
You okay?
I'm at Hrot.
Never been. Oh, never been okay. No, I am. I'm actually okay. I really
Okay.
No.
think it's
no,
a really
I
good
don't
show.
It is a good show.
Hrot has huge. Oh, it doesn't have fucking PvP. Fuck.
Fuck.
damn.
All right, let me make myself not look naked.
Yep,
1 second.
And I'm going to say,
Whoa!
you spawn, you have a certain amount of money. So I'm going to say go right to the vending machine and just spend all of your money, like, immediately. So you have $0 to
Why
And
start.
does
soda.
Why
Okay.
does this game have movement tech?
I don't know.
Why Why is there body hopping in this game?
Who knows? I've seen people do. I've actually seen some clips of people doing some crazy shit with the movement in this game. Like it's
Literally
nutty.
just beer.
Yep.
Hook's Light, literally just beer.
Yep.
Awesome.
So make sure you are. Oh wait, I should have said make sure you're fully stocked on bait before you use all.
Okay.
Oh,
Baiting it up.
I forgot.
Right. Everyone should have 5 bait and the simple rod.
Y'all baiting on it?
Tool,
right.
simple rod. Uh-oh.
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 I don't got bait.
What do you mean you don't got bait?
I don't got bait.
When you have your rod out, it should show 5 in the bottom right corner.
It says 3.
Fuck. Okay, you gotta go catch some fish. you have to go catch a fish,
Oh, I just
buy
knocked
bait,
my
and
headphones down.
then use all your money again. My bad.
Awesome.
My bad, my fault.
I'm catching one additional.
What do you want me to buy? Beer?
Once
Done.
you have all your money, just spend all your money and drink whatever you buy.
Okay.
Just buy beer.
So you want to get me drunk in the game?
If
Yes.
you want
Yes.
to,
Oh, yes.
I just bought soda pop. You know?
Oh,
Oh,
I bought 10 beer.
You know, that's fine too.
I drank a beer. I drank another
Awesome.
beer.
You know,
They are
most...
They are not fucking biting. They don't want me to buy these last 2 bait.
That's so fucked up. They don't want you to be... They want you to be at a disadvantage because they don't want you to fucking be reading these Russian novels.
They don't.
It's like, the game
have
is
we
like,
s-
don't read Notes from Underground.
Have we started the competition yet? What are
No,
we doing?
we're trying
No,
to set
No.
up...
I need 2 more bait.
Yeah, I forgot to say
Wait.
buy bait before I said spend all your money. This is my fault, I'm sorry.
Yes, it's Zett's fault.
It is.
For being a bad sport.
As usual.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so we should have 5, right?
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
all have 5
5
bait
worm.
and 0 items in our inventory except the fishing rod.
Kaiju, you can
Okay,
compete
hold
at
on.
any game if you try hard enough.
That's right.
Let me finish my beer. All 5 of them.
I finish my beer.
And then my waters, because I have to even it out.
That's right.
Oh, I'm literally on the floor.
Oh,
What the? Why does this fucking game have movement tech?
I don't know.
It has movement tech and getting drunk.
That's right. You can do some crazy shit in this.
Fucking Animal Crossing sucks.
Oh, I caught a big ass fish.
Whoa! All right.
Ass fish.
You're right.
I'm gonna my character's gonna piss herself because all she did was
Hang on,
drink
where's-
10
is.
beers and 7 waters.
Hell yeah.
That just sounds like an average Friday night to me.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Okay, my inventory is empty.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
Let's fucking go.
So, yep, you're gonna sell your bait. Or you're gonna sell your
Okay, I have
fish.
5 bait.
You're gonna
Refill
buy
bait.
your-
Now you're just gonna spend all your money there and drink everything you buy, and then we'll.
All right, hang on. I need to get drunk first.
That's right.
I say maybe not 10 beers. I don't know, but
There are higher priced items you could buy potentially.
I
You
bought
know.
5.
yeah, but I thought they were gonna give me boosts, and I
Oh.
didn't think the beer was gonna give me a boost.
Well, the boosts only last for a couple seconds. I think it's like
Oh.
20 seconds max. The boosts last.
Just like real beer.
That's right. Okay. So,
Oh, your character is so cute. Oh.
right, that's a good shade of pink. They don't have my shade of blue or my
Mhm.
shade of purple, so I just look.
They
like
don't have
this.
They don't have any good shades of blue, by the way.
Yeah, it's rough.
No,
It's real rough.
it's a shame.
Yeah, I just made mine look like Cat Delia.
Oh. Real though. Okay.
My
so
mold spore girl.
our game master, you can decide exactly how long we're gonna do this, and you'll just call it when you want us to stop, I guess.
All right, let me see. Do I have?
And once we rules, I guess, are you can do whatever you want. You can sell fish. You can buy drinks to go faster.
Can we sabotage other contestants?
You sure
can
can.
fuck
You
the
can do whatever you
fish.
want. Whatever you want, you can do. Just whoever has the most fish at the end is the winner. So keep that in mind.
Awesome.
You know, you can buy more bait. You can buy boost items. You can
Okay.
buy better fishing rods if you want.
You
Just
can.
you
fuck
gotta
the
win.
Fish.
you can't
You
fuck the
cannot fuck the
fish.
fish,
You
actually.
cannot do that.
That
Fucking
is
the
against
fish-
the rules.
That will result in disqualification.
Fuck.
Don't do that. Okay. So
Ah,
let me know
my
when y'all
life.
are We're all
Gotta
ready
make
to
myself
go, and I'll
nice and
set a
dizzy
timer.
first.
for
Everybody
15 minutes.
line up
line
so
up.
that it's fair. Like
Okay,
line
yeah.
up in.
Well,
one
let's all
area or
go
something.
inside the hub and line up. That way we're
Okay,
like,
yeah, there you go.
there's
yeah.
like a loading screen between everyone. Who the fuck is this guy?
Okay.
Oh, these guys sell shit. Oh, this is where you
Yeah,
buy.
they do.
This is where you buy stuff. Okay, so that's good to know
This is
then.
where you buy fancy bait.
Yeah, right.
And my
Hey, big
cool
frog.
drip.
That's
Is
right.
that a fucking evil rat?
All
It's
rats
possum.
are evil. If you
Only
think
kind of
about it.
rats you got.
Okay, let's line up right here, I guess, or we should just line up in a row right here, so that we're all the same distance from the door. All right. You're stop edging forward.
I'm trying.
Wait, we're edging?
No, we're not. No edging. Edging also
I
results in
don't know why I'm
disqualification.
moving. I legitimately do not know why I'm moving because I'm not touching the keyboard.
Okay, it's fine. All right, ready, Rin? On your count, we go.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Do it.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish!
Ah! I fucked up.
Wait, we probably shouldn't sell our fish though, because we should probably know how many we have.
No, it'll just be whoever has the most at the very end.
Oh.
So, like,
you
if you
sell
want to sell
fish.
them for the potential that you can catch more fish, then that is a risk you have to take.
Oh, you had to risk it. Okay.
That's right.
I understand now.
We're playing a risky game.
Have you ever played web fishing with your life on the line?
Have you ever played web fishing with Underground on the line?
I accidentally launched myself into the fucking water.
I did that too. As soon as I
yeah.
started, I
Owned.
immediately
Owned.
launched myself into the ocean.
Get owned, get owned, get owned, get owned, get owned.
Oh god. Gotta really. Okay.
Damn.
Yep. We're on. I don't know. I've never fished. Fishing's never been so stressful. This is my first experience with web fishing, and it's like the terror and the horror of.
Taking all the fun out of fishing.
That's right. We're fishing for competition, for sport.
We put the fucking fishing. I mean,
Man, I love fishing.
Man, I love
hey,
fishing.
I have a shirt that says that.
Do you have a hat that says
Excellent.
"Women love me, fish fear me"?
They did-
Not.
She did.
not
she
in
had
real
it
life.
on. She had it on her other character. I have a hat that says that. I have a hat that it
real
says
life?
women want fish, me fear me. It's a cute little hat I have. I like that hat a lot. I wear that to cons a lot.
I just fished up a fucking treasure chest.
Oh, that's not a fish. That doesn't count.
Whoa.
That doesn't count.
It's not a fish.
Fuck you.
don't.
I fished up a fucking sunken pirate treasure, and you're saying it doesn't count?
It's not a fish. I
The
don't know.
game classifies it as a fish.
I don't know what you want me to say.
What? There's a fish in it.
There's a fish.
It
If
says you
if you
fished
open the treasure
Whoa.
chest and there is a
Discovered a new
fish inside
fish.
of it, then it counts.
Sunken treasure.
I'm
That
stuck.
counts.
Okay, you're leveling up like crazy. What the hell?
I've got one.
Oh,
This is
I mean, I
actually
shouldn't give you
about-
my industry secrets.
I might be fishmogging you.
We're getting fish bogged.
This is very this is very familiar to me because I used to go fishing with mine, but I wouldn't. I don't actually like the act of doing fishing because I find it kind of annoying, but I do like hanging out with people,
Yeah.
kind of chilling, reading this book.
It is pretty fun.
Do you guys have your fishing license?
I do not. I've
Oh,
been
fuck.
wanting to get one actually.
You know, in real life,
Yeah, in real life, I've been wanting a fishing license because it seems like
you
fun.
want fishing.
I don't even know if you needed a fishing
Fuck, I'm
license
out
in
of
New
bait. I'm
York.
out of bait. I'm out of bait.
You gotta
need a fishing
go
license
buy a
in-
new bait then. You might have to sell a fish. That's the risk.
Been fishing since I was like 10.
You have to have a fishing license in every state. It's.
Ah,
I don't
makes
think there's any
sense.
state you can fish without a license. You want a license for that?
Well,
oh.
You got a license for that fishing? No,
You got a license for
really?
that?
Oh,
I'll have it
really?
patented.
You've got a web for that
Shit.
fishing.
Oh,
Fucking quest boards, by the way.
yeah.
Yeah. This
Why
is a real
not?
game.
I was expecting just a fucking Animal Crossing ripoff.
Well,
No,
Animal
this is
Crossing
real.
has-
This is
It's like a
fishing
ripoff
is
of the Animal
serious
Crossing
fucking
fishing
business.
minigame.
This game is real
Oh,
shit.
This is serious.
This-
Have you ever
this-
done web fishing with
This,
your
this
life on the
game
line?
had like 16-year-olds on Twitter captivated for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, this was
I'd
serious
never heard
shit
of it
until
before
it turned
this
out
moment.
people could like hack your computer through it.
Oh
What?
fuck.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
that was like a whole
Which
thing.
they fixed.
They did fix
Probably.
it. That is no longer an issue.
Yeah, there was a really bad security exploit that really killed this game's momentum like last year.
Mm-hmm.
I've literally never heard of this game until this moment. So
Yeah, you're probably better off for that.
Yeah.
my character is drunk for 5 more minutes. By the way,
That's
Fuck
rough.
yeah,
Wait, why didn't you buy water to get undrunk?
that's how that works.
Yes.
That's how it works in real life.
That's not how it works in real life.
Yes, it is. I mean, it makes you less
It's
likely to
just
throw up.
actually- Yeah, but it doesn't make you less drunk.
It does if you lock in. You just don't believe in it.
That's right.
Please.
If you believe in the
Which is-
spirit of hydration, you will be totally
No one
fine.
here is as much of an alcoholic as me. I cannot possibly
That
believe
is-
that.
I don't know if that's true. It might be true.
That is definitely true.
That's probably true.
I'm not the alcoholic here, despite jokes my own chat will make.
No, real.
Sell that small leech.
There is a glass of wine right next to me right now, in fact.
That's crazy. You drinking
Taking a
wine
picture of
instead
the
of the
glass of
tea we
wine.
decided on? That's crazy.
You decided on that tea without my input,
Iconic.
by the
No,
way.
we didn't. We said while you were here we were
okay.
gonna do tea.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, we didn't really like.
Nothing
I
was
didn't do a
explained to
vote.
me.
It was we didn't
Okay.
explain anything to her because it was funny that way.
We purposely
I was told-
fucking did not explain things to her as a joke.
As a
This is
joke.
Tanya. We trained her wrong as a joke.
Oh my god,
We
I can
didn't
see
prep her for
I can see
anything at
Cordelia
all,
fishing
'cause
across
we don't
the
know what
lake.
It's because we don't know what we're doing either.
That's right.
Wait, what did I just catch? I don't think it was a fish. Fuck.
Fuck.
Was it a-
I'm
was it
also
a-
gonna redact what I said earlier about the treasure chest counts as fish. Like, if you catch
Is it
it as a
because-
fish.
Did you catch a treasure chest?
No, I didn't.
Um,
I'm just making that statement here that, like, if you catch something, it's a fish. Because otherwise,
No.
it's just way too random chance. It's even more than, like, normal.
Can we not count weeds,
Yeah.
though, specifically?
Weeds, fine, yeah. It has to be a
Okay.
fish or a treasure chest.
Fuck my weed.
My weed,
Sorry,
Chris, is that a
Michelle.
weed?
No, wait.
Michelle's not here right
I just cast my fucking light out and immediately got a bite. Guys, you're getting fucking destroyed.
I know.
I
That's
know,
what it
I am.
fucking sounds like.
now. Get ready to learn Russian. buddy.
Get ready to learn
no,
Russian. Get ready to learn
dude.
Russian history, bitch.
Fuck!
Get ready to learn
No!
Chinese, buddy.
I fucking lost it. Oh, fuck me, dude. That
You
was
lost
a
a fish?
I lost a fish. That was a serious fucking fish I just had on my
Damn.
line.
How did you lose a fish?
That shit was
You don't-
serious, alright?
Forget
How
the
many
cherry
fucking
shit.
balls were there?
Like 2. You forget to cherish it.
You forget to cherish it.
Zett, I just watched you cast that shit straight into the sand.
Shut up! No, you didn't.
Definitely did.
No.
Why don't you go out on the pier?
I'm fishing wherever the wind takes me.
Well, the wind should take you to a better fucking location.
I just got a catch,
Damn.
so maybe retract that statement.
Okay, quick fish check. I'm on 9.
What the fuck?
Don't
Oh.
Here,
worry
I'm
about
on
it.
9.
Schmuck.
Does
Why
being
is it
drunk
that
make you
long?
better at fishing?
Yes.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
That's yes. Being drunk makes you better at fishing. You can ask like any dad in the country.
What? Is there an actual effect in game though?
I don't know.
I don't know. It made me fall down.
What the
16 beers in one.
fuck? We're gonna have to
My
check after
character
this.
has
If,
buzzed for another minute.
we're gonna have to check after this if like drinking makes you better at fishing. Because if it does, I think we have to disqualify
Sacrifice.
Titania.
She's
That's
doping.
not-
That's incredible.
She is
Doping.
doping. She's actually doping for the fishing contest. This is like, have y'all seen those videos of people cheating in like high stakes fishing competitions by like stuffing fish with weights? That's what's happening
What?
here. Where
Which
do you?
one's the beer? Oh, Hook's Light. Let's see. It's literally just beer. It offers no advantage whatsoever.
So she's just fucking clowning on us?
Yes, I'm just fishmogging you.
What?
Maybe it's because I'm a dog and you're a cat.
What?
There's in fact.
This
There's
game's
in fact.
racist?
Wow. There's actually There's actually literally like there's like different levels. I'm looking at the wiki. There's like different levels of drunkenness, buzzed, drunk, hammered, fucked up. That's why Tiana was moving without making inputs. Being quote unquote fucked up will make your character move without input.
Oh.
So she should be at a disadvantage and she's still mogging us. What the hell?
No, it's moving without input starts at buzzed. So if you were drunk for like at least 5 minutes, you were probably drunk or hammered, which indicates chat text alterations and moving without input. That's why it's like stopping around like an idiot because you were so fucked up. I was like, is your controller fucked up again? No.
I'm using my mouse and keyboard.
That's why I was like, what's going on?
Oh,
I didn't
God.
bother
I'm trying to
with plugging my controller
recenter
in.
myself and say that this isn't a competition. This is just for fun, and it's not working.
This is quite
you're
literally a competition.
Because you're losing.
I know, but if I'm trying to take the pressure off myself.
Right.
You know what? It's
You
all.
can't take the pressure on yourself when you're losing.
It's just fishing.
You know what? It's just fishing.
It's fine.
It's
It is
fishing.
what
We're
happens.
fishing with our lives on the line, all right?
No matter what happens, we can
Yeah.
always torture Zett later.
What the fuck?
That's true.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
It's my house.
Your fault. It's all
You're
your
like a
fault.
jester. You're
What
like a
the
jester to me.
Fuck. Also, I'm sorry to stream viewers that you can hear me fucking rapid mashing my keyboard to fish.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really... You're really hearing it, because I'm trying to win. Alright?
Oh.
I apologize. I am, in
Oh,
fact...
so are you trying to mash regularly, not just when you see the walls?
No, I'm just mashing. I'm
You
mashing...
can mash what it tells you to mash.
Wait, do you
Yeah,
only
you
have
only
to
mash-
mash when you're at the walls?
Yes, you're supposed
You
to hold it.
you only have to mash when it says mash.
Oh...
Maybe that's why I'm fishmogging you.
That would explain it. Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
This is too serene for like how high stakes this feels. It's like,
We need to fucking Squid Games music.
oh my god.
Whoever gets in last place gets shot.
Oh no.
Oh. I already did that in Buckshot Roulette, so.
Oh
They
yeah.
get shot a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you shot yourself in that, so
I did.
You did blow your shit smooth off more than once.
You were mechanically incentivized to shoot yourself, though, so it's different.
No, I didn't. No. Well, okay. Cordelia also like miscounted.
I
two
also
shots.
wasn't paying attention at one point and just shot myself.
I did, like twice in a row. You're like, ah, fuck. You're like, ah, fuck.
oh dang it. Oh dang it.
Me,
Ah, dang it.
me
Oh,
would have to
dang
shoot
it.
myself because I'm bored.
Worms.
Worms. Get this.
Oh, worm.
Speed of
I
worms.
get this. It's made of worms.
Oh worm. Oh fuck.
Who up playing with they worm?
Who up fishing with a worm?
Who up reeling they line?
Who up speckling they muck?
Who up baiting they hook?
Why?
Who up
Yeah,
team
that's
they
right.
monk?
That's it. We should make the if Titania wins, she's gonna make you two play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Fuck! That's gonna be a real fucking just shit show.
Oh my god, that'd be so awful.
If I win, I'm
You guys
making
gotta-
you play Mahjong, by the way. Like, that's going to happen.
No!
Yes! We
I don't have
I
a
don't have to
gambler's
play.
soul. I'll fucking die.
get ready to learn.
Get ready to learn Mahjong. Get ready to learn
I'm ready
Chinese,
to learn
buddy.
Chinese, buddy.
Yes, right.
You get ready to learn Master Duel, buddy.
Ugh.
I'm gonna fucking trap you guys in a shadow game.
We can play Idol Showdown.
Oh god.
Hey, you know, at least when it's 1v1, the choices for games goes up dramatically.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
You can. There is a lot you can do.
Deathmatch on COD.
No. That Zett would have an unfair advantage.
I
Alright, we
would-
have
That's
1 minute left.
Okay, shit.
How long is it then?
14 minutes and 7 seconds.
Okay.
Awesome. Felt like it's been an hour.
That's fishing,
I
baby.
say it feels like it's been 30
Yep.
seconds.
Yup.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
boy. Oh fuck.
God. Scary. Scary. I need a fish to bite. I need one more fish. Man, come on.
30
I have accidentally been
seconds.
fishing with no bait for the last like minute.
Are you?
Oh shit.
Is that working?
No, I'm still gonna
No.
win.
I don't know that.
Oh god. Oh my god, dude. Nothing's biting. Oh my god, something bit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Hang on, I'm gonna get hammered.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Drop your rod.
I've caught a fish right as you hit zero.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
return to the hub.
I didn't get anything. I'm still reeling this in though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If you were still reeling, it counts.
Yeah, if you're in the
Yeah.
middle
Like,
of reeling
you're
it,
allowed to
it
keep the
counts.
last one you reeled in.
But alright, everyone gather back in the hub. It started raining right away, too. Wow. Hello.
Chug. I just got some alcohol. Let me chug it all.
Just chugging that shit. Little victory chug for Miss fucking Fisher over here.
Fucked up. Okay, maybe take it back a notch, buddy. That's what the in-game description of fucked
Oh,
up
you got
is.
fucked up? That's awesome.
Sick.
Yep.
All right, whip them out. Let's see them. Oh, wait,
Alright,
please,
alright. Let's start with,
Yo.
I guess, Titania. How many did you catch? You were a
1,
leader
2,
initially.
3, 4, 5,
One.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fish.
14 fish.
Damn.
Fuck. Alright, Cordelia, what are you at?
Okay. And we said anything we count counts.
Except
for
weeds.
weeds.
Anything we catch counts.
A
Yeah.
fish
Except
or a
weeds.
treasure chest are all that count. Weeds don't count.
I did catch a treasure chest, but I opened it for the cosmetics.
Now,
inside.
what about drink rings?
What is
What?
that? No,
It
that's
says don't
trash.
Oh, it's like the tabs you're supposed to cut so
Yeah,
the fish don't
that's
kill
litter. That
themselves.
doesn't count.
No, that doesn't count. That's
Doesn't
trash.
fucking
That's
count. You
Okay,
didn't catch shit.
Okay. All right, then let me count my non-shit items. Thank you. One,
Okay.
two,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And I'm
10.
sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One shy
no!
of one short.
Mugged!
Fish
You're
mugged,
gonna learn Russian,
goddamn.
buddy.
And who
Fish
has
mugged by the most
the-
alcoholic
Alright.
dog ever.
Hang on, we gotta figure out who has the biggest fish now.
What does
Oh.
that matter? What is that? Does that change it?
Don't you want to know
Everyone-
who
okay,
has the
everyone look
biggest
for your
fish?
and say what your biggest length is.
Okay, hang on, let me
Hey.
find it.
Damn.
All right. Okay, my biggest fish is 239 centimeters.
That's 2,000. No,
Oh, yeah.
that is 200. Sorry. No,
Yeah.
that is.
It's
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
2.3 meters, basically.
My biggest fish is 88.57 centimeters.
Oh, did someone get only small catches?
Now,
That's because I was actually catching fish.
I caught big fish though.
you caught one less.
My
fish,
biggest is 122.32 centimeters.
though. Okay, so what is that? So what does that mean?
Maybe it has to do with where. Maybe it has to do with where we were fishing.
I don't think it
Zett
does
was
because I
over
caught
in-
this giant sturgeon in a tiny pond.
This was called a huge pike.
Oh, I'm on the floor.
Okay, so what does that matter though?
I don't know. Should
Probably
we,
not.
Should we just call it
Not-
at like whoever got the most fish and say Titania wins, or should we sell
yeah.
all our fish and
That-
see how
that's
much we
my
make?
understanding. I would have been.
That was
playing
my
D&D,
understanding
I
of
thought
Okay,
it was-
yeah,
Yeah.
so then that's it. Titania
Yeah.
wins. We're reading a Russian novel for next
Get
month.
ready to learn
Yeah.
Russian,
Get ready to
buddy.
learn Russian, buddy.
I am on the floor, by the way.
Yay.
You're on the floor. Goddamn, your ass cannot stand up. Oh, my ass can't stand up either. Ooh, spinning on that thing.
Woo! Spit it on that thing.
Hawk Tua.
May I do a single spin on it? sir, please?
Ever say hot
Who-
to
Sorry.
drop
My
to the deck and
chat.
flop like a fish.
That's right.
Whoa! Like
Hello.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's
Break it.
right. Oh,
All right, everyone,
I didn't mean
everyone
to
get ready to
leave.
read notes from Underground.
Yeah,
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah.
I feel like, unlike the last two books, I feel like I probably won't have any issue finding this book at my local library. I feel like there's not going to be many holds on this one.
This is a classic. This is indeed a classic.
It is indeed
literally.
a classic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's return over to this, this screen. No, not, where the fuck am I? This screen! Hello!
Hello, hey
This
guys.
one?
Yeah, this one, this screen.
Karaoke screen?
I forgot what screen we had to be on. But all right, folks. That means
Yay.
the book for next month is Notes from Underground by Fyodor. What was it? Fyodor
Dostoevsky.
Dostoevsky. That's right. All right, folks. Get ready to learn Russian.
Get ready
Yeah.
to learn Russian, fellas.
Get ready to learn, because
Would
I mean, it
would
is
you- hold on.
another short book, another novella, right? So
Yeah, it is just
Yes.
a relatively short. Hold on, I'm gonna post I'm gonna put it in chat.
Okay.
So everyone can read along.
Yeah, we can all read along, and we'll
That is the
reconvene.
idea. You are supposed to.
Yeah,
End of September, I suppose.
yeah,
last
end of
week in-
September. I
of
guess
September.
like the 27th, 26th to the
Uh,
28th.
Something, yeah. So in about 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks.
Yep.
Okay.
Good amount of time to read a novella. You know,
Surely, even in Russian.
even in
You do have
Russian.
to read it in Russian.
You have
You do
to
have to
find
read
a
Russian.
copy in Russian. You have to learn Russian, or you didn't read it. We are putting you in
Get
Iron Maiden.
ready to learn Russian, buddy.
That's
Welcome to the
right.
glorious Soviet Union.
That's
Yeah,
right. Sentai, thank you for the gift sub to V.
Ah, awesome.
V, you can use
Thank
my
you.
you can use my emotes
Where's the
now.
pregnant
You can
emote?
use a pregnant emote. Chat, let's see some chat, let's see some Zegnants in chat.
Which one's the pregnant one? There it is.
Yep. Folks,
Oh, I can't use it because I'm
Oh
not
my
subscribed.
God.
Fuck.
fuck. Everyone pay me $6 to use Zegnant wherever you want. All right.
Vile.
Pregnant.
Zegnant. Is Zegnant.
Amazing.
I realize I have not been looking at YouTube chat at all this stream. I sure hope there wasn't anyone there that might complain
Damn.
about that. Sorry if you are watching on
Get wrecked,
YouTube.
YouTube.
I thought you had like a dual chat set up.
I do, but sometimes the combined chat breaks, and I can't
I
see it
said that was-
anymore.
Remember when I called you out for saying it was more trouble than it was worth for no reason?
Yeah, it kind of is, but also I like just having the VODs immediately
Like,
on
yeah, the
YouTube.
VOD is, it's fine.
The VOD is the big thing, right? I've always considered just potentially switching over to just streaming privately on YouTube, just so I can have the VOD recorded, but not have to deal with
That's
moderating the chat.
definitely, yeah, that's definitely not a bad idea.
But I won't, because fuck
But
it.
I won't.
At this point, why not? Fuck
That
it.
takes work.
It does.
Fuck
But
it.
alright, folks.
'Cause
That's
fuck
been the
'em,
book
that's
club.
why.
That's
Book
been
club.
any final words from folk before we sign off?
Read the
Learn
sequel.
Russian now.
Learn Russian
Oh,
now.
abandon your job and
Download
go to the
Hello
woods.
Russian now.
Go to the
Read
woods.
a prayer for the crown shy.
Fuck a robot.
That's right.
Fuck
also
a robot.
read Fuck a
Abandon your job
robot.
and go run in the woods. It will work out. You will become a better
Fuck a
person.
dad with children.
That's right.
Fuck a
Fuck a
robot.
married man with children. It's worth it. I promise.
Ideally a
Abandon
deaf
your job, become a
robot.
monk, shave your head, and learn martial arts.
That's right. That's right. Go into a monastery and brew some fucking beers. You know.
Become a fish monk.
That's right. Go
Ah.
go fishing with some
Go
tea and a
on,
beer.
fuck it. I'm monk mogging you guys.
That's right. Oh. All right then. Thank you
All right.
for coming to this month's edition of VLIT Book Club.
Yay.
I'll see you all next month.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, we forgot. Coming back. Hey, don't go yet. We have to raid someone. Hang on. Don't leave yet. Hang on. Don't leave yet. We gotta raid someone. we gotta send a raid.
You.
Hiragi you.
Hiragi you. Dougie you, that's right. There they are, playing No Sleep for Kaname Date, my favorite twink, who I love hitting with my Ford F-150.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
No
Alright,
blink
we'll
for
redirect the
Konami
raid there.
Date.
We've gotta let other people direct the raid every so often too, but that'll be for... We'll say since Titania won. You know what? That's the other thing. Winner gets to decide who we raid at the end. That's the other bit. That's the other bit. Okay,
Alright.
I'm sending you over. Goodbye for real this time. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.